Hello, everyone. We're getting ready to get started. I know I'm a little late. Give me a little grace. All right, we got to put our theme music on so we can get started here.
Yeah. I'm spilling all the secrets. Watch the gossip flow. My cup's overflowing. Got the world as a no. When I drop the T, it's like a fire ignites. True serve hot, taking my game to new heights. Pour it out, let the drama unfold. Drop the T, yeah. That's my mission. Yeah, watch it spill. I'm the one with the vision. Yeah, right in my veins. Keep the vibes alive. When I drop the T, that's when we fly. Whispers in the dark, I'm the voice in your head. Yeah. Telling all the stories that the scared never said. Got the crowd hype. When I talk, they all lean, cause I'm that hype. Machine, know what I mean. Hold your cups high, feel that energy rise. Drop the T, yeah, that's my mission. Yeah, watch it spill. I'm the one with the vision. Yeah, I know a lot of things. Keep the vibes alive. When I drop the T, that's when we fly. So let it spill and let the world see. Yeah. When I'm on the track, I'm setting you free.
All right, let me stop sharing, everyone. Hello. Welcome to my channel, Drop the T. And I appreciate each and every one of you for coming to the live. I do apologize for me being late. How is everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone has had a fantastic day today. Come on in, hit the thumbs up button. We got to talk about Sugar Mama. We got to talk about the Sugar Mama. I knew it. I told y'all. I already knew. I'm old school, right? I'm 52 years old. Okay, I done been around and seen a lot of stuff. I told y'all Claressa was paying this man. Ooh-wee. Baby, baby, so D ain't worth no $80,000. Ain't no so D worth no $80,000. I'm sorry. So D, 80,000? Girl. No, ma'am. I ain't got it. And let me tell you, Shalita was over there talking. I know somebody else sent it to me too. That Shalita was over there talking, saying that she got receipts and proof that she done sent Papoose, but I really want to say Pap. You know, I can't say that on YouTube, but you know what I really want to say. You done sent Pap over $80,000, girl. Okay, girl. So over the course, she done sent him about 80,000, begging him to come back to Atlanta. So that's where he get all that money to gamble at. Girl, I know you lying. Girl, I know you lying. I know you is lying. I know you lying. Girl, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way I would give nobody that amount of money. There's no way. Begging him to come back to Atlanta. Y'all remember when Papoose was missing all them times? Girl, she had to pay him. She paid him to come back up there to Atlanta to be with her. Because listen to the thing, everybody done been a fool before. Everybody done played the fool once in their life. Look, I'm just telling you. I'm just saying. Everybody done played the fool once in their life. Okay. So if Papoose didn't want to be with her no more, fine. But what she looking at is that people gonna clown her. People are going to clown her. So that's what she looking at. Now, hey, we've all been there before and been a fool. That's okay. Yeah, they would have just had to clown me because I would have been 80,000 and you couldn't pay for your damn grandma funeral, and you done sent this man over $80,000. Girl, I know you lying. I know you the fuck lying. But we gonna get into well, I guess younger people can be sugar mamas. I guess. I guess you can be a sugar mama, right? I guess it don't matter. I guess nowadays you can be young or old and be a sugar mama. I guess you can be young or old to be a sugar mama because that's what Claressa is. Just saying. I am just saying. But hey, you go right on ahead. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. If that's what you got to do, if that's what you got to do, I guess to get him to come back, I don't know what to say. I'm just a little baffled that's what it is. But I don't think no $80,000 worth, y'all. And then we got the Breakfast Club. Now I thought the Breakfast Club and Claressa was tight. They was even clowning her. They wish they could have asked her the question, but they were too scared. That other lady, baby, she old school. She come on out with it. She ain't gonna hide nothing. But the Breakfast Club was over there clowning her. I'm just saying, I thought her and the Breakfast Club was tight. They was over there laughing about the situation. I thought y'all, ain't she tight with DJ Envy and Charlamagne the God them? I thought they were tight. I'm just saying. I thought they was tight. I thought they was tight. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I thought they was tight, but hey. But Claressa Shields is mad. She said next time somebody say something to her about that, she said she's not playing no more. Now, Claressa, you already allegedly is getting lawsuits and stuff. You need to simmer down. Now, you said you ain't gonna be trying to be arguing with nobody. Ain't gonna put your hands on nobody. Now you're back to saying that you're gonna put your hands on somebody. Now, which one is it? Which one is it? We can't be doing this. Now, I'm just saying we can't be doing this. Okay, so we're gonna talk about that. Also, Claressa is getting exposed left and right. This ain't the week for Claressa. Okay, we got Punch Drunk over there. Y'all know I like Punch Drunk, right? He over there explaining to you about the belts. The belts are smoke and mirrors. The only way Claressa got those belts is because they were vacant. I said that before on my channel. Punch Drunk had been said that. Maybe some of these people, that's interviewing Claressa should have Punch Drunk on their show so he can break everything down to him, because she just a big liar. And even Terrence Crawford had to come out here and defend the greats that came before them. Like he said, you're not the highest paid boxer, Claressa. Layla and her time was the highest paid boxer. He said, Layla paved the way for you to be able to box. You need to give homage to people that came before you. Christy Wook, her as well. He said Amanda Serrano was the highest paid boxer, then Katie, then Claressa. But Claressa is spinning the narrative that she is the highest paid Black woman. Y'all, give me 1 second. One second. Let me take my bread out. Give me 1 minute. Let everybody know I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. Thank you so much for being patient. Also, we're going to talk about Blueface and Chrisean Rock. Now, y'all know Chrisean has been going around saying that she's healed, that she don't want Blueface no more. She want to just focus on God, Jesus, and her child, and her boxing. Well, well. She made the song Yahweh. Yeah. Remember that? She praying for God to help her with these hard times. What happened to all that? Went out the window. She said she was over Blueface. She didn't want Blueface. Blueface was denying the baby. Still denying the baby. She don't drink. She don't smoke. She don't have no sex. That's what she said. But I don't know what's going on in Miami. Every weekend, it seems like, they catch her Blueface in Miami. She on the beach drunk, twerking on him and everything. I thought you said that you don't have no sex. You don't drink or smoke. That's what I thought you said. But hey. Now she on here saying that she can't get over Blueface. She can't let him go. And her fans keep on following her. I knew she was gonna backslide. I knew it. I tried to give her grace. Y'all know I'm not a big Chrisean Rock fan, but I said, okay, let me just give the girl a break. She, honey, People should not play with God like that. They should not play with God like that. Just that's all I'm saying. Also, she's been investigating. Being investigated. They trying to say that she had something to do with her baby father, Ronnie Doe, passing away. They got some other people that are talking. I already told y'all when a group of people do something, somebody is gonna talk. If you're gonna do something, do it by your lonely, because somebody gonna crack and somebody gonna talk. So I don't know what's going on, but the boy keep coming on here saying, that Chrisean had this and that, allegedly. I think Chrisean said the detective came to the gym to talk to her. But they are closing in, they saying, on getting the suspect to who killed Ronnie Doe. They said it was a hit put on that boy. It was a targeted hit put on him. All I'm saying, allegedly. Just saying allegedly. Also, we got Nolan Wells' mother and father who are going after the boys and their parents, and also Officer Brandon Tatum to sue them, allegedly. Now, Officer Tatum was so sure, though these white boys didn't do anything. They didn't do anything. They took a polygraph test. But when Nancy Grace got them on there, well, they took something like a polygraph. Nancy Grace said that they take a polygraph or they didn't. You was going around saying they took a polygraph. Well, that's what they told me. No, don't try to backpedal. Don't try to backpedal. Don't try to backpedal. They trying to sue him for defamation. You said the white T boys didn't do nothing. You said they took polygraph tests. Well, that's what you said. Now you're trying to backpedal and say, oh, they took something like a polygraph. Okay. All right. Well, that's not what the internet has that you said, sir. Just saying. All right. Well, we're going to get down to the nitty gritty. Is it past the 10-minute mark? Yes, ma'am, it is. Hello, my tea drops, tea sippers, and my mods. And for any newbies, welcome. Let me get my housekeeping out the way. Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 is on the screen. Fair use. All things said are alleged, and in my very own opinion, it's for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to any clips or music or anything you may hear in my live. Fair use. Hello, Godmother. Hello. Hello, Lorcy, my tea sipper. Lorcy is the first one in the building. Okay. Hello, Linda, my mind. Hello. Thank you for coming and getting the channel together. Thank you. Fair Act use of 1976 is in the chat. Everything is alleged, and in my very own opinion. Subscribe to all of my channels. Drop the T 2.0, where we talk about all things reality, and Melody Cherie, Hard and Hustle, Beyond the Gates, and tonight's conversation. Okay? Y'all, I know I was supposed to do tonight's conversation on Drop the T 2.0, but I will be doing it tomorrow. Also, let's see here. Also, if you would like to donate to the channel, you can do a Cash App, Super Chat, Super Sticker, or give a gift if you would like. Also, you could become a member for $2.99 a month, or you can give memberships to people in the chat. Hit the like button on your way in. People in the bushes, hit the like button. Let's be respectful to one another. Everyone's opinion matters. Yes. Everyone's opinion matters. Jess Linda, I didn't check my email already. Hello, Bernice. Hello. Hello, Godmother. Hello, Jonetta Speaks, my tea sipper. Hello. Oh, I forgot Joe and Genuine versus was on today. I missed it. I'm going to have to rewatch it. Who won? Let's see here. Let me see who all is in here. Hello, Kendra. Hello. Hello, Sonia, my mod, and my tea sipper. Hello. Hello, Sonia W. Hello. Hello, Lashana. Hello. Hello, Time with Twist, my tea sipper. Hello. Hello, Tanya. Hello. Hello, Sherry. Hello. Let's see who else is in here. Keep hitting that like button, y'all. Hello, Jacqueline, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Baby, Claressa Shields is a sugar mama. Girl, Hey, Teresa. Girl. We're going to go to Shalita in a second here. Shalita said she got proof now. Now, one thing I will say about Shalita, when Shalita said she got proof of something, yeah, she got proof. And this is another thing. I don't know who in Claressa Shields' camp, but they be given, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes, they should be giving Shalita all the tea. Now, that's another thing. You remember they was talking about that laptop or tablet. I think it used to be Claressa old tablet or laptop, but somehow the laptop was given to Brianna's daughter. Y'all remember that? So, when you have your laptop or MacBook or tablet, whatever, right? That's connected to a lot of your stuff. So if you was doing cash apps on there, anything that you was doing on that tablet or that Mac, and you had that connected, that whoever you give that laptop to, tablet or whatever, they can pull up your information. They can see your messages. Like my laptop, I got a MacBook. I got my messages that be on my phone is on here. My cash app, all that stuff. So if you gave your niece that laptop or that tablet, your messages that you get to your phone and stuff comes to your MacBook. Claressa, you didn't do a factory reset or anything? Oh, girl, all your shit for to be out here. Claressa is a newcomer. You can tell her country eyes lost with the helmet. You got that right. You said her nickname is Sugar Mama Trick. There we go. Baby, she paid to play. And baby, Claressa paid to play, baby. Papu said, you want me. You got to pay for this. He told Claressa, you got to pay to play, baby. That's what he said. And Claressa said, I got it. She said, I'm rich, bitch. She said, you didn't know? She told. She said, what you need? She said, what you need, daddy? That's what Claressa was saying. So she made that deposit. So maybe she was giving him 20 and 30,000 at one time. So maybe every time he go to Atlanta, it's maybe 20, maybe 15. Every time he come, she sent him the money because she said Claressa didn't give it to him all at once. It was over a period of time. So I'm figuring this, y'all. Every time he come to Atlanta, he get maybe 10 or 15,000 for coming. He get first class and everything. So I'm gonna send you a ticket first class, or I'm gonna send you the money for your ticket. Okay, so if you gonna come, so if you stay for 4 days, you get 10,000. Perhaps I'm gonna need 15. And Claressa said, well, no, what about 12? Perhaps at 12.50. Claressa said, you got a deal. So you're going to stay for 4 days for $12.50. He said, yeah. So he go mosey on over there. Then he go back to New York. Claressa get lonely. She said, well, Pap, I miss you. He said, well, he said, how much you got? What you going to give me? What you going to give me for coming up there? What you want? He said, give me 10. Give me 10,000. Then they get to negotiating back and forth. Then it's another 12,000. That's some expensive so deep. That is expensive. But that's not even including the plane fare. Y'all give me 1 second. That's not including the plane and the food. And he get first class. All right, guys. No more interruptions here. No more interruptions. Sorry about that. Uh, all right, so we're gonna get started here with us some content here. Now, another thing, I feel bad that Claressa didn't put Bree away. I really feel bad about that, guy. Well, she shouldn't be in there that long, according to Shalita, but I feel bad about that. I don't think nobody should be getting put away nowhere if ain't nothing wrong with them. So, and another thing, I think she did that to have her put away, maybe until the fight, to after the fight, because she don't want her to come out here and say nothing. That's another thing. That's another thing I was thinking about. Maybe that's why she had her locked up. Your own family. But guys, did y'all hear the diss song towards Claressa as well? I don't know what it is, Claressa. You didn't rub people the wrong way. People out here making diss songs towards you. You just I don't know what to tell you. I think you need to calm yourself down and rethink this. Uh and rethink this. Maybe you should come out here and apologize. That's another thing I think you should do. Maybe you should come out here and apologize because these people are making all type of stuff. Y'all, this song took off the list. Let me know what y'all rate. One or two. One or two.
Fake, everything fabricated. You chose papoose over legacy first. Now every headline got the internet search. Everybody watching, connecting the dots while Bond taking over and climbing the charts. Wizard of woke, wizard of joke. Too conceited. That's Remy's quote. Shoulda leaned back, now you leading with her. Every interview sound like you reading rehearse. Serrano, the real deal, respect been earned. Real one, let the gloves talk every turn. Side cheek energy, that's how they frame it. Now every new headline got your name in it. Lean back, lean back, now run that back. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Drop it for tone, hands on your knees. Bag it on look, hands on your knees. Work that, hands on your knees. Smoking on that goat pack. Smoking on that goat pack. Smoking on that goat pack. Roll another goat pack. Wrist of the goat, wrist of the joke. Always watching posts, always chasing smoke. Mirror on the wall, who you proving it to? If the crown really fit, it'd be nothing to prove. Bomb season now, whole city know the deal. Ceramic got respect, that's forever real. Tone in the building, facts over feelings. Let the gloves tell the story, we just reading the dealings. Wrist of the goat, wrist of the goat. Smoking on that goat pack, smoking on that goat pack, smoking on it, rolling another goat pack. Everybody in the chat, smoking on that goat pack. Hey, everybody in the chat, smoking on that goat pack. Hey, all my ladies in the club, smoking on that goat. All my hustlers in the streets, smoking on that goat pack. Hands in the air, if you know that's facts. Run it back, run it back. Hey, hey. Everybody sing along, don't hold back. One more time.
All right. We're gonna stop it there. What do y'all think about the new song about Claressa? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? What are y'all giving it? This woman is being dragged up and down these internet streets here. You said, fool me once. You said, fool me once, not twice. I heard that. Well, guys, Papoose ain't taking the money. She's giving it to him. He's not taking it now. That's why she said, when a young lady said, she said, Papoose taking your money. She said, Papoose ain't taking none of my money. We know he not taking it. She giving it to him. Hey, Jacqueline, my tea sipper. You said, I just saw a show where she and some other people eating McDonald's and drinking alcohol. I thought she said she don't drink, Linda. Pimping ain't easy, but somebody got to do it. It's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get your the gas money and rent. That it's hard out here. She got mad on one of my questions. Well, hey, look, you put it out here. Brianna facility, Shalita said yesterday, allegedly. Yeah, that's what she was saying. Hello, gossip fairy tale. Eddie has not enough money to date Claressa. I'd rather clock in at work. Damn. Woo. Damn. Well, okay. Just think about this. If you get an 80K, right, and also you are her manager, right? You getting that money. You get your 20 or 25% or 50%, whatever she giving Papoose. And then allegedly, I think Win Records also made a side deal with him for bringing her over. So he get a percentage that she probably don't know nothing about for bringing her over there to Win Records. He says it's going to be on and popping when Bree get out. Oh yeah, Bree coming out. She gonna tell everything. You said in my Gino Jennings voice, she's a yeah. Hey Cynthia, my tea sipper. Hello. Young Jock is stupid for not holding Claressa accountable. But see, he didn't want to hold Claressa accountable because he be doing the same thing. You know, Jock. Look. I don't even know why Kendra married Jock. She know Jock. Jock gonna always cheat. He been cheating. He been cheating on her when they was dating. When they got married, he been cheating. So I don't know what it is why Kendra won't Jock. Like I said, maybe it was so that she could be on TV. But now Love and Hip Hop is canceled. Let's see how long this gonna hold on to. That's what I said. Y'all heard what I said, Jacqueline. I said, Pat, look, I said Pat did something to her that she never had done before. You said Pat got that lizard tongue and it blew her hair back. It blew her wig off. That's why every time Pap up there, she get her hair done, the next day it'd be messed up. He be doing some things to her. Even though she cashed out him the money to come up there. When he get there, she give him another couple of stacks for blowing her wig back, allegedly. I'm just saying allegedly. Yeah, Jock a cheater too. I think, but this is the thing I think too, y'all. I think that Jock didn't know that lady was going to ask Claressa that. You said lies. That's what I think. If anybody in the family can stand up to Papoose and save the family money before Papoose get all of the family money. No, I don't know nobody who can stand up to him. I don't know nobody. Shalita, but that's Claressa call. It's going to be a major crash out, Linda, when Papoose leave her ass broke. Because if you see Papoose when he be gambling, where is he getting all that stack of money to gamble with? Where is he getting the money? Where is he getting all that money to gamble with? She didn't kick her brother out. She didn't put her sister in a facility. She don't talk to her mama. Only person she got really is Nene and Andre. That's all she got. Hey, Tater Bowl. Who else does she got, guys? She got nobody else. Her crash out is going to break the internet. When that money gone, that's it. When that money is gone, it's going to be World War III going to break out. Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. It's gonna be hell to pay. It's gonna be hell to pay. That's all I'm saying. But guys, I think we all had a I think we all had a suspicion what was going on with with her and Papoose, right? Now I've been saying it that that she was paying him. I've been saying that. I've been saying that. I've been saying that she was paying him. There was no way that Papoose was going to be with her for nothing. I've been said that. I've been said that. You think Papoose going to be with her for nothing? Now he already said that she was ugly, right? He already said that. So, so my thing is right here. Y'all thought he was going to be with her for free, and all the embarrassment she takes him through. No, ma'am. He wasn't going to be with Claressa for free. So let's just be honest. He wasn't. He was not going to be with Claressa for free. And I think she knew that too, guys. Just quiet as kept. I think she knew that Papoose was not going to be with her for free. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. The man was not going to be with her for free. That's the only thing I'm saying. The man wasn't going to be with her for free. You got to pay to play. You got to pay to play. I'm just going to bring up this clip here. Just going to bring up this clip here. Ain't look. Let's just keep it a buck, y'all. The man was not with uh the man was not with um Claressa because he was in love with her. Let's just be for real. Let's just keep it a buck here. Papoose had to be getting something. And he was getting that money. Like we all said, he was getting the money. He was getting the money. Now look, we got to be honest here. Um we can't tell nobody what to do with their money, right? We can't tell nobody what to do with their money. If she wants to give Papoose her money, and we could even say that she's slow and everything else like that. That doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference. Even if somebody went to the court and said that she was that Papoose was taking her money, you know what she gonna say? No, he not. No, he not, and ain't nothing wrong with her. So that would be the problem. Even if somebody tried to do that, even if you tried to do that, Even if you tried to do that, y'all, Claressa thinks she is. Claressa really thinks, guys, that she got all of her senses, and we know she don't. And Papoose knows she don't. Papoose know that Claressa don't got all of her marbles. Okay, he know that. He knows that this girl is not playing with a full deck, y'all. So I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. He knows that. He knows that this girl done got a check, and don't think for 1 second that he don't believe that. Don't think for 1 second he don't know that something wrong with her. So if anybody thinks that Papoose don't know what he doing, he do. Now we just gonna keep it a buck, y'all. We know he know. 31 likes, 47 in the chat. Let's get the likes up. Hey, sweetness. Hello, hello, hello. You said Chrisean and Blueface are all over the internet together. They belong together. Yes, I tried to tell everybody that girl was going back to Blueface. Nobody wanted to believe me. You said hard time she talking about allegedly walls closing in on her about Ronnie. Naughty Love broke it down. She's scared. Yes, I think she's scared too. My personal opinion, and allegedly and for entertainment purposes, I think she had something to do with that boy not being here. Because that boy wanted a blood test for that baby, and the next week he was supposed to have that blood test, and he came up, came up unalived because she didn't want to give that boy no blood test, and the court had ordered her to give him one. Hey, Daphne, my tea sipper. Hello, 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 my tea sipper. Hello, hello. Just sad. That's why she tried to move out the country, y'all. A $5,000 alleged hit. That's what they saying. I can't stand Officer Tatum too. I'm glad they trying to sue his butt. You said breaking news? Okay, let me go. Okay. So now, guys, how many of y'all thought that? Did anybody in this chat think that Claressa was not giving Papoose any money? Do anybody in this chat think that? Just ask it. Do anybody think that? Wait a minute. What's going on here? The feds arrest content creator Nolan Wells' death and get investigation. Wait a minute. Let me bring this up here. Then another thing happened, guys. Somebody is saying that allegedly, that Claressa Shields then did something with what's that man at that Salito Promotions? Allegedly. Allegedly. And they said that's why he don't care what she do. Allegedly. Now, that's not too far fetched to me. Um, that's not too far fetched because we know allegedly she one of her coaches she was allegedly having some relations with y'all. Allegedly. Now the man could have took advantage of her because she was younger. Now I could say that. I could say that. Now that's allegedly. That's according to um that's according to what's her name? Um Jade. Now it seemed like she didn't had older men before. Allegedly. I'm just gonna say allegedly. I'm just saying. But we're gonna get into it, y'all. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look. You said she needs to trade places with her sister Bree. I think she could use it. I think she should go there and have a seat. Nancy Grace had him shaking in his boots. Yes. Okay, let me go to this, y'all. Let's see what happened here. Y'all know I will stay in order. Y'all know I'll be all over the place. So let's get to this here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so we got some breaking news here about a content creator about this Nolan Wells case. I hope it's Brandon Tatum. I hope so. God forgive me, but I hope it's Brandon Tatum. I can't stand this man. Let me get over here. Wait a minute. So let me bring this up here, y'all. So I think it's Brandon Tatum that's got some problems going on because he said the boys didn't do nothing. So let's see. Let's see what's going on.
Niggas thought I was on here joking when I said that shit. Right? And to the person who said allegedly, nah, ain't no alleged.
Wait a minute. Let me go back. Let me go back, y'all. Let me go back here. Let's go back. Go back.
Oh, excuse me. If that person gets seriously bodily harm, you can face up to 20 years for each video.
Let me see. Let me go back. I got to see what happened.
Joseph Dumarque.
Go back.
Basically accusing people in this case of
You're watching Ticket TV. Like, share, and subscribe on your way in.
All right, y'all. Salute everybody in the building. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's get right into it, man. So they've already made the first arrest.
This is Ticket TV. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel here. We're using this for teaching and learning purposes only. So they got some arrests in the Nolan Wells case. Let's see.
The legal team for Bart already put out information that they were going to come after. They had the FBI, the U.S. Attorney's Office, and all these people that was investigating all these content creators that have been making content, basically accusing people in this case of unaliving, Nolan Wells. Also, people that were online that were threatening the judge and making nefarious statements towards the judge. They're coming to arrest all those content creators. They have the FBI making a major sweep. They've already went and got one content creator right now in California. Now, for you guys who don't know, that content creator Their name is Joseph Dumarque. His name is Joseph Dumarque. Joseph Dumarque has just been arrested in California. That's the content creator. I'm gonna give y'all all the details around his arrest, and I'm gonna try to get the paperwork up on the screen for you guys in just a second, right?
So they're arresting people in regards to the content creators said things, I guess, about the judge and the judge and the kids. So are you arresting people for making threats against Nolan? Are they going to arrest people for making threats against Nolan, mom and dad?
Basically, the FBI Jackson field office in Jackson, Mississippi, you guys, the FBI Jackson field office. Yeah, to the person who asked in the comment section, they can go out to content creators. Yes, because what content creators are doing is putting out videos that are inciting violence. And what happens is, if you put out a video and nobody has been charged in a case for murder, and let's say you put out a video and say, hey man, I think so-and-so murdered this, or so-and-so murdered that, or I think that this person has a part of this, or this person has a part of that. The FBI, what happens is, if that person gets a death threat, that then turns into a federal stalking case, cyber stalking, right? So then if anything happens to that person, meaning if that person gets a death threat, it's a federal cyber stalking. If that person gets physically attacked by anybody, then you can face 10 years in prison for each video you put it out. Then if that person gets unalived, or excuse me, if that person gets seriously bodily harmed, you can face up to 20 years for each video you put out. And then if that person is unalive, you will face life in prison. So let's get right. And that's not deflecting. That's just to the people who's out here putting out stuff on social media without no evidence, and it's causing riots and causing people to get ran down on. So basically, this is what happened. The FBI Jackson field office has been working alongside local law enforcement to track down all these people on social media and their real identities for severe interstate harassment, which is a federal crime resulting from the intense viral fallout of Nolan Wells' death. Now, the man who has been arrested right now is a content creator on Facebook. His name is Joseph Dumarque. He's a resident of California. He has been hit with federal criminal charges for interstate transmission of a threatening communication. This offense carries 5 years in prison off top, federal time. Up to 5 years in prison, federal time for each charge. He is accused of using, and they found him through his account, the Facebook account that he was on, Yaye, YAE 962. That was his account. And they found his identity and who he was. To send highly graphic and violent threats to the Jackson County judge, Chancery Judge Ashley Cole. Judge Cole is the stepmother of, I believe, Warren. That guy right there, right? That guy right there, Warren, right? One of the friends who accompanied Nolan Wells to Horn Island. So basically what the FBI did was they traced his identity by developing digital forensics to uncover his IP address. Then they got his email records after they got his IP address. That's why I told y'all, all y'all in the comments making comments, all they got to do is find your IP address. The FBI can go through all y'all's comments, find your IP address, and they'll have you where your location and everything. So basically what they did was the FBI traced his identity because, like, for example, if you come on the internet, YouTube, make a comment, say I'm gonna do this, say I'm gonna do that. All they'll do is they'll find your IP address through your name. So you can have a fake name, but they found his IP address. Then they located his email, and then they associated his phone numbers through his IP address, right? So he is the first arrest they're saying that they're officially announcing right now of many arrests they say that they're going to make. And they're also reviewing additional digital evidence for broader cyber stalking and witness intimidation violations that's going on social media. Now, also, basically, the state public safety commissioner, Sean Tyndale, according to the reports that's coming out right now, have confirmed that the FBI is looking at content creators all over YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and X who are making false allegations, targeting, right, investigators, public officials, and key witnesses involved.
We're looking for people 40 plus who want to actually master Claude in 28 days.
Okay. So I'm going to stop sharing that. Now, if people are on Facebook making false allegations and not saying allegedly and things like that, and stating that these boys actually unalived somebody. Now, you can give your opinion, but when you're saying that they actually unalived somebody or the judge did this and that or whatever, you don't say allegedly, or you have the right to your opinion. You can do that. But they said this content creator was saying that the boys actually did it without any proof. And they said that they're having riots, they getting death threats, everything. So that's another problem. Now, I always say allegedly, and I keep that. Y'all see, I keep my banner scrolling across my screen at all times. At all times, I do. Claressa wants that tablet back from Brianna because the tablet must have some tea on it. Yes, it does. That tablet that she gave to her niece, what's her niece's name? Snooky, or whatever. She has that tablet. And that's how they finding out a lot of information from that tablet. Money relationship. I ain't never gave nobody no man no money. Hey, Deborah, my tea sipper. I ain't never gave no money. You said I can see all of that because she was willing to give him $10,000 on his birthday. Oh, that's what I said. When Shalita said that she got receipts, I believe it. She said she rich. TaylorMade, welcome. Hey, TaylorMade, I ain't seen you in a while. You said it's sad that Claressa has to pay Pat. Well, Cash App Claressa. Keep hitting that like button as y'all come in. Keep hitting the like button. You said Pap Karma is coming for him soon too. He know Claressa allegedly, and for entertainment purposes, she don't have all of her senses. He knows that, and he's preying on that young girl. He old enough to be her daddy. And then she says anytime she has any problems or anything, she go to Pap. So let me just say this. When she was looking to get signed, that's why she didn't go to MVP, because she is so in love with Pap, she can't see the trees from the forest. Pap told her to go to Win Records, and that's where she went. That's when she went over there. Now, I done been in love before, but when it comes to my money, no. And when it comes to my money, no, I don't care how good the deal is. When it comes to my money, I don't care how good it is. I'm sorry. Pap gonna stick around until she is broke. Well, my grandpa used to say, if you see a fool, use them. If you find a fool, bump him on the head. You said, as Hutchinson put out a cold diss song on Pap Smear. I think, did somebody send that to me? I think somebody sent it to me. You find a fool, bump his head. Keep hitting that like button, y'all. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. I thought, let me tell you, I guess it don't matter how old you is. You know, I thought the Cougars, they say the Cougars pay. I'm not paying nobody shit. Okay. So it's not so much of the older women paying now. I guess you know this is a new trend. The younger women are paying to be with older men who they think are celebrities. You said she's adding to his gamble addiction, in my opinion, allegedly. You said she had some nerve to put Brie away. She should be evaluated herself. You said Brie is detox and she's going to be good. Okay. Hey, Taylor mate. People in the bushes, hit the like button. One. Okay. Yeah, I'm so behind on my things here. Nice beat to it. I love. Yeah, I like the song. You said Two Tone has the hardest dick song about Claressa. Did you send that to me? Time with Twist. Hey, Mary. Hey, Juicy. You at work tonight? Because I know you said you'd be at work. You said, what's going on? So, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes, they got proof that Claressa and son Papoose over $80,000 on Cash App. Not all at one time, but over a period of time, she's been Cash Apping Papoose and begging him to come back to Atlanta. With Twist, you said Papoose knows she can't count. Well, she said she's a 3.0 GPA. Expectations, my tea sipper. I told y'all that Claressa was a mark. He know Claressa ain't dealing with a full deck. And Remy already said that he called Claressa ugly, but hey, he said that money ain't ugly though. He said he willing to be seen with Claressa for the right price, and she giving him the right price. I remember that, Kendra. You said, remember, Claressa said whatever Pap needs, she's going to make sure he gets it. And y'all remember, she said if she have a man, she gonna do anything she can to help him. She gonna be a secretary. She gonna help him do the startup business if he want to start up a business. She gonna do everything to help her man. Now that's what she said out her own mouth. Pap is on something to put up with Claressa. He looks like he is on something. Well, you know, Pap smokes a lot of Mary Jane. Street pharmacy allegedly. Blueface won't control of Chrisean money like he had before. And he's getting them slowly but surely. And like he told Nevaeh, he told her she worthless. You ain't no use to me. You can't bring me no money. So now allegedly Nevaeh was packing up her stuff, getting ready to leave. He said, you useless. You said Claressa's crashing out on Twitter, allegedly. You said Pap Smear caused her to lose her career, her confidence, her self-esteem, relationship, property, etc. He showed how. Baby, I ain't not shit. I don't want no D like that. I don't want that. Blueface says he wants his whole family living together in one house. What are you trying to go poly now? Papoose is mad at Claressa's last interview, talking and sounding stupid. Oh, did he leave? You said Godmother Box just dropped a video talking about it. 80,000 plus cabs apps, allegedly. Baby, I bet Cash App was like maybe texting Claressa like, are you sure you want to send this amount? Because when you send amounts like that, they will reach out to you like, hey, you sure you want to send this? They had to be asking her. I'm just saying. Construct, he for the drag Claressa. Shout out to Ticket TV. Make sure y'all go follow them. The clear lady was on Bart's ass. I don't believe it's going to go the way they think they running scared. Let me see. They can do all that, but not going after that judge. Right. Hey, Boxer Mom, you said you know what? You said they're going to spin it to fit it, allegedly. I can see that. What the problem is, y'all, they mad all these content creators are coming out going after them them kids. We got 62 likes, 62 in the chat. Hey, Boxer Mom. Hello, hello, hello. Look, I'm glad that that lady had some nuts and guts to stand up to Claressa and ask the question that everybody been wanting them to ask. It seems like these men nowadays are some PUSSYs, okay? Okay? Because everybody been wanting the interviewers to ask the question. And that lady, she old school. She just gonna come right out with it. She asked the question everybody be wanting people to ask on the interview. And these men act like they scared of Claressa. You said Claressa is messy, building a good case for Remy's divorce. Let me tell you something. When she said, I'm not going to I'm not going to take it to the, what did she say? I'm not going to take it to the cops. I'm going to take it to the law. Wait a minute. Did she say, I'm not going to go to the cops. I'm going to go to the law. I think some to that effect. When she said that, that's all I needed from her. No, ma'am. No. When she keep, okay, thank you, godmother. When she keep going on this internet, saying all this stuff about Remy, talking about Remy got a man. Now, if Remy got a man, she low key with it, okay? But Remy got up here on her interview and said that she don't get no man, okay? She don't have one. But you want to insist and make Remy have a man. If Remy said that she not messing with Easy the Block Captain like that, leave it at that. But he just could have been a little fling or what have you. But you got up here and Remy said in that interview that she don't got no man, right? She told you that. How do you know she's still messing with Easy the Block Captain? How do you know that was her man? Just because she was doing the do allegedly with him, that don't make her a man. Men do the do all the time with women, and that's not their woman. Ladies do the do with men, and that's not their man. So Remy has never come out here and said that Easy the Block Captain was her man. Now we seen her with him, and that's because she put it out there. She said, "Yeah, I was laid up with him," but she never said that Easy the Block Captain was her man. If she said that, let me know, because I never heard her say that. She said, "Yeah, me was laid up." She said they were laid up. She did not say that was her man. I don't think Claressa understands this right. Let me just say this. People can be with men, go on dates with them, go to the games with them, go out to eat with them, even go on vacation with them, even have sex with them. That still does not make it her man. She did not say that was her man. Now, let me just say this. Now, Easy the Block Captain can mingle and tingle with anybody. He's not married. Remy is married. All right? Remy's the one that's married. But Remy never said that Easy was her man. Now, if she having sex with him, yeah, it's wrong. But she never came out here and said that he was her man. I ain't never seen Remy bring this man to no BET Awards. I didn't see Easy at her birthday party. I didn't see Easy up there on the float with her and Jonelle. Every concert she do and everything she do, I never see her bring Easy as her man, as her date. The only time I ever seen some pictures of Remy and And Easy the Block Captain is when she put him out there for a brief moment and took him back off. But I don't see like Papoose and Claressa be out here at different events. I've never seen Remy bring anybody to any events. Maybe she told Easy, hey, we can, mingle or whatever, but I'm not looking for no man because I need to take care of our situation with my divorce. I never heard Remy say that Easy was her man. She come out here and said her crush is what's his name? Skiller, whatever his name is. He's a rapper and a fashion designer. I hear her say she got a crush on Easy the Block Captain. Now, for you to go on that interview with Jock them and say, oh, she got a man and she really, what she say? She got a man too, and she go up for him or something, she said. Did Remy came out here and told you that she don't have a man? I'm sure if Remy had a man, she would say she had one. She said she don't want to have a man yet until she get all this stuff taken care of with Papoose, because she don't want to be out here on the internet getting drugged up and down the internet streets like you are for messing with Papoose. I don't see Remy at any events with no man. I see her with Juju or Fat Joe them or French Montana, Max B them, something like that. I don't see her with no man. Now, if I prove me wrong, if you seen Remy with a man and she came on this internet and said Easy the Block Captain her man, y'all let me know. Let me know about it. Hey, Black Onyx, my tea sipper. See, Remy is playing her shit smooth, right? She knows she ain't all over the internet. She ain't out here in public with nobody. She's not doing that. Where's Papoose gonna get some proof that she been hanging out doing all this and that with Easy? She can say that shit was AI. But see, the thing with Papoose, he all over at all type of events. I guess he get paid $5,000 per event and get clothing and things like that. He get, she paid for his clothing and he maybe get $5,000. If he go to the event with Claressa may be paying $5,000 or $10,000. Allegedly, the banner's going across. Even though he don't want to do it, but he want to go gamble and hang out with the rich people, so he got to get his gambling money because he hangs out with the nurse from Win Records. What's the man Ruben? They be out gambling. So and Ruben's wife be out gambling too. So he got to have some money to go out and gamble with them. So he got to, if Claressa want him to come up here, he got to go do that. So he get his gambling money. Then I guess maybe it's extra if he got to go to events with her. I'm just saying, allegedly. When the money dry up, he gone. Taylor May said, I'm 48 and I'm not giving no money away. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Even if I have it, I wouldn't give it for no D. You said she ain't never had no 3.0. Okay. I ain't got it. Look. I gave no ninja no money in my younger days, and I ain't giving no ninja no money in my older days. Okay, we here, y'all. We here. I ain't got it. Even if I did have it, I'm not still giving it to no ninja. I like to travel too much. Okay, I like to travel. And I like expensive stuff. So even if I had it, I wouldn't give it to you. Okay, so let's just be clear with that. I ain't got it, y'all. I got a dress on right. And I have put that Melanie Cherie Fearlessly Her on, the oil today. I didn't put the body glow on today. I put the oil on. Look, my skin is so soft. Oh my God. Ooh, Lord. I don't know what Bia and Melody be cooking up over there on 7th Avenue Beauty, but my skin is so soft, y'all. I am telling you, woo. I can't wait to get my other stuff. Oh my God. Just had to put that in there. Shout out to our girl Melanie Cherie at 7th Avenue Beauty. All things skin care, face care, whatever you need. Shop 7th Avenue Beauty, y'all. Just telling you, my skin is soft. Look, Papoose think he the prize, y'all. Papoose is the prize. Really told us that. Papoose thinks he is the prize. Papoose is not a celebrity. I think in Claressa brain, she thinks Papoose is a celebrity. Papoose is a Z-list celebrity. I'm not even going for the fucking D. He's a Z-list celebrity, y'all. But maybe, well, you know, maybe in Claressa eyes, he's an A-lister. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. I ain't got it. She out here buying love. I ain't gonna take it to the law. I'm gonna take it to the court. The law and the court is the same damn thing, ma'am. Now, I ain't the brightest tool I'm not the brightest in the crayon box or anything like that. But I got common sense, okay? Common sense. Just saying. I'm not gonna take it to the law. I'm gonna take it to the courts, ma'am. Claressa was talking too much in that interview. Y'all think? You think Papoose got mad and was getting ready to go back? Or is he already on the flight going back? Or if she was talking too much in that interview and he was trying to leave, she might gave him a slick 5. Let me go up here and let me go up here and get you about 5,000. I'm sorry. Let me go get you 5,000. I'm sorry. Because let me tell y'all something. This is Claressa. What she thinking in her mind? Me and Papoose cannot break up because the internet is already dragging me. They're gonna drag me if me and Papoose break up. You know how hard she been going for Papoose, baby. The internet will drag her up and down. That's why she don't want to break up with Papoose. She know Papoose really don't want her, but she gonna keep on paying him because she wants to be seen with Papoose, and she wants to make Remy think that she has won Papoose. Remember, Papoose allegedly, according to her, put a divorce in because he was serious about her. Okay, that's why Papoose put the divorce in, because he was serious about Rissa, y'all. Just saying, just telling you what she said. Claressa, I remember Remy said that. She said something about why me. She said, because you loud. That's what Remy said. You loud. That's why. So all the men she was with, were they her man? Who, Remy or Claressa, Jacqueline? You said Remy's lawyers have conversated with her and let her know to steer clear of any sticky affairs, relationships that can jeopardize her divorce proceedings. I heard that. That's why Remy made it loud and clear. I ain't dating nobody. Remy said she ain't even been going to go get her mani and petties or no wax. She said people is weird out here. She said she ain't even been going to go get her wax. Now, you know, we ain't dating nobody. You know, we got a wax appointment or we ain't waxing nothing. You know, we ain't dating nobody. We ain't getting down. So we don't need to wax or do nothing. You know, I go, you know, and to these events or whatever. I ain't got to be waxing down there. Ain't no, you know, that's according to Remy. Ain't nobody get none. So I don't need to wax it. That's what Remy said. I didn't say it. That's what Remy said. But I do my own. One time I went there to the wax people to get a Brazilian wax, girl. I said, oh no. I do my own now. Get me some near or neat and do my own. Y'all ain't gonna rip nothing else off of me. Nah, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ordered me some stuff from Amazon and I do my own. That lady almost took my hoo-ha off. She almost took it off with the wax. She ain't got to worry about it no more. You ain't got to worry about it no more. Mm-mm. Now you could have been gentle. I told you, be gentle. You trying to take it off. I said, you ain't got to worry about it no more. I went and got me. I was using a nair. Then somebody in chat said use the neat. Start using that. They ain't got to worry about me no more. I know how to do my own. I know how to exfoliate with the baby oil, baby powder, whatever on there. I don't need y'all to do mine. I do my own. No, she almost took it off. You said why Papoose not at the interviews with Claressa? They do be at the interviews with her. They be at the interviews with her. Keep hitting that like button. She said he's not somebody's husband. You call him her husband, then we need to call her his wife. What is she talking about? Girl said she almost took my damn Miss Kitty off. I said, lady, baby, baby. I had my fist ball up. I almost fired on that lady. I said, no. Went to jail in here. I said, let me just go get up. You ain't got to worry about it no more. Just put whatever you're going to put down there. Let me get up out of here. The woman almost took it off. You hear me? Beat. Yes. Thank you, Sugar Dumpling. Baby, I've been using it ever since. They almost took my whole Miss Kitty off of here. My cookie, whatever you want to call it, almost took it off. No more. I do my own. I know how to exfoliate, put the baby oil down. Now I do my own shit now. You look, lady. No, ain't nobody doing no sugar scrub, no Brazilian wax, or none of that. I do my own. No. I do my own. Now, you know, when you put that wax and stuff down there, or sugar scrub, you supposed to let it, set for a minute, and then you easily take it off. That woman ripped that shit off, almost knocked that one. Girl, I said, that's okay. You ain't got to worry about it no more. I do my own. Nah. That woman almost took Miss Kitty off of here. And I need Miss Kitty, okay? Girl, I was trying to, baby, when she did that, you should have seen me try to hurry up and get up out that damn seat. Wait, I get the 48 and put baby on it. You no, go ahead and put it on there. Hurry up, put it on there. I'll go home. I got exfoliating soap and everything. But go ahead, put it on there. What? No, I will not be back. No, I won't be back. No, ma'am. No. Put what you baby oil, whatever you gonna put down there. Whatever you put for the exfoliated, whatever. I got some at home because I do. I use exfoliating soap every day on my body. I got stuff to exfoliate Miss Kitty down there. Nobody ain't touching that no more. No, you don't do that. Yes, Sherry, that these people, them people will rip your stuff off. They don't try to gently pull it off. They'll rip it off. You ain't gonna be ripping nothing off down there, man. Mine still work. I don't know about yours. Miss Kitty works, so I don't need you ripping stuff up and then you get all. Okay, let me not even go into that. Let me know. 72 likes and 84 in the chat. Let's get the likes up. I had a Brazilian wax and I cussed the woman out. I said, I will roll before I do it again. Baby, look, get you some beat and do your own, Jacqueline. Get you some beat and do your own. 2 minutes, 3 minutes top is gone. Then you exfoliate your own self down there. I got exfoliating soap, oil, baby powder, whatever, all that stuff. I exfoliate my own self. Go on YouTube. They'll tell you what you need to do. But you want to know how to do something? Go on YouTube. They'll tell you how to do your own wax and how to exfoliate down there. Don't do it. Girl, it almost got swole. I didn't have to put no ice on. I got in the shower and exfoliated and massaged it. It was all right. It was all right after I did all that, but I'm not getting. I can't do it. The beat works just fine. The Nair works just fine for me. I don't need them to do that. You had one too, Sonya W. Girl, you better do your own. Get you some of that beat from off Amazon. Do your own. And exfoliate. If you need to order something off of have to leave some out to you, Simper. You order some stuff off of there. I got the exfoliating soap out of TJ Maxx. Now I do my own. I exfoliate my own stuff down there. They almost took Miss Kitty out of here, out of commission. I don't need that. Girl, y'all let me stop talking. All right, y'all know I'll talk y'all ears off. All right, y'all. We got to get into some. Claressa says she is not dating a married man. Now, guys. Now. I'm just trying my hardest. This woman says she is not dating a married man. Ma'am, anybody, even if they going through a divorce, they still married. You not divorced until your divorce paper is finalized. And I thought maybe because she ain't never been married before that she don't understand that. But even people that are not married understand that if a person don't got no divorce, where's that from? Who? Okay, cut that down in there. Okay. Go cut that down in there. She had said it with her whole chest. Now, maybe some people. I'm just trying to say this. I'm trying to get her a benefit of the doubt because she's never been married before. She don't. Maybe she don't understand because I know she don't comprehend a lot of things. Maybe she don't know that even if you're going through a divorce, that you're still married. And then I'm surprised you don't know that we still call Remy Pap's wife. We've been said that. I've never said that Remy was not Pap's wife because she said in an interview, well, y'all need to start calling Remy Pap wife. We do call her that. What are you talking about, man? So now Warren Daddy suing Ben Crump. They must be closing in on them. You said I can't use all that scrub down there. I just use unsensitive. What's that? Tears? Oh, witch hazel down there after the sensitivity beat to clean the pores. Girl, I keep me some witch hazel. Witch hazel is my friend. I don't go without witch hazel. Don't go without it. But let's get into this video here, guys. Claressa Shields says she's not dating a married man, but a man that filed divorce. So, wait a minute. She says she's not dating a married man, but she's dating a man that filed for divorce. What category does that fit in? I've never heard that. I wouldn't date no married man at all because he could go back to his wife at any time. If something happened to him or anything like that, I have no say so. I have no rights. The wife can tell me to kick rocks. What she should have did is told him, when you get your divorce, holler back, right? But she was so desperate to get notoriety that she wanted and wanted to be seen with Papoose because she thought he was an A-list celebrity. But hey, go off, girl. Shout out to ADJ TV. Make sure y'all go follow him.
Just said she's not with a married man. What?
I ask you a real question because I didn't been here before. How much longer are you willing to be in a relationship with somebody's husband?
Girl, it wouldn't even be asked to me because I wouldn't be dating nobody married. But she said, how much longer are you willing to date somebody's husband? Damn, that gotta hurt. Baby, I know when she left out of that interview, she was cussing in the car. Oh, these bitches better quit fucking playing with me. Oh, after this, I got another one thing. I got something for y'all. But let's continue.
Because at the end of the day, that's what people are looking at.
Well, pause.
Okay.
Pause.
Well, pause, y'all. We're going to pause. Pause. Let us get our thoughts together. She told us to pause. She said, pump your brakes. Pause. We pausing. Okay? Pause. We pausing. Okay?
Because that's not somebody's husband.
Okay.
Papoose.
That's not somebody's husband. The court said that's her husband. What the hell are you talking about? Don't nobody take no 2 years to get no fucking divorce, lady.
Filed for divorce. Y'all hate to say that word, but it's the word that's out there. He filed for divorce.
Wait, let's get this right, Rissa. Y'all hate to say that word. Remy filed for a divorce first, then he filed for a divorce second. Okay. Remy already did sign her paperwork. Her lawyers have her paperwork. She told Papoose, if you don't got no lawyer, let me know. Her lawyer called the lawyer who Papoose said that he was getting a divorce, that was going to be his divorce lawyer. The woman said that Papoose hadn't retained her as a lawyer. She said, well, Papoose, if you don't have the money to pay the lawyer, I'll pay for it. What happened? Let's just get this straight, because let's go back down to memory lane. Remy said her papers are signed with her lawyer. Her lawyer reached out to the person you said was your lawyer, and the woman says she has not been retained by Willie Mackey yet. So Remy came back and said, hey, I will pay for it if your current come up won't pay for it. She said she'll pay for the damn divorce. She'll pay her lawyer and she'll pay your lawyer and her lawyer. So what's the problem? Well, hey, you didn't get over $80,000. Why don't you pay for the shit? Just saying.
Because he's serious about me.
Mm.
So
Okay.
He's serious about you? He should be serious about you. You gave him over $80,000 allegedly. Allegedly. He should be serious about you. But that's just what we got right now. That we got on Cash App. How much have you went to the bank and actually drawn out for him? Because we know you have all that money and stuff in your purse. How much have you gave Papoose all the money you didn't have in your damn purse to go gamble or for him coming there? Because from what we know, allegedly you had to beg him to come back to Atlanta.
I'm not with somebody's husband.
Okay.
And if you're gonna call him,
wait a minute, ma'am, you are most definitely with somebody's husband.
her husband, make sure you call her his wife. And also hold her accountable for what she's doing in her life.
Yo, at this point, I don't even know why they allow her to do interviews. She does not have the mental capacity to answer questions on her own, gang. That's how you know Pap don't really love her. I would never send my girl out there like that to get hung time and time again, and her slow tail can't even process that. Like, if he loved me, why he keep sending me out here for everybody to talk shit about me? Because you looking slow. If Papoose is not married, if something happened to Papoose today, do you know that Remy Ma can stop your ass from coming to the funeral? Just like how you did to your motherfucking cousin? But this time, Remy Ma got the real say-so, regardless of who paid for the fucker or not. You can pay for the fucking funeral, and Remy can stop your ass from coming. Do you know that if something happened to Papoose, every dollar he has in his account will go to Remy Ma? Do you know that? Do you know that if he was in the hospital on his deathbed, it would be her fucking decision whether to pull the plug or not? Like, this is how serious this shit is. Like, you sitting here building your life around a motherfucker who you have no say-so over whatsoever. Have you ever thought about that, Slope? Huh? And everything I'm saying is for entertainment purposes only. Nothing is personal, and everything is allegedly, and in my opinion. But did you know that? Let's get back to the facts. That is that man's wife. She has to say so over all his finances, over all his health decisions. If anything, if that man is not in his sound mind, Remy Ma gets to decide everything that happens. And he knows that. That's why it's that serious. If I love him.
You know what? He said something very important. Papoose knows that if anything happened to him, that Remy has to say so over him. And that's why he does not want to divorce Remy. You think he'll put the slow motherfucker over him? You think he will put Slow Joe over him? A plug got to get pulled. Medical decision needs to be made. Do you think she has the capacity to make medical decisions for him? Do you think that? That's why he said married to Remy, because he knows that Claressa does not have the capability of making any decisions about anything. If the doctors came in there trying to talk to her about, just say it, God forbid, any conditions that would be going on with Pat, she would not understand. She would not comprehend what is happening, what is going on. She wouldn't have the mental capacity to make a decision about him. She wouldn't have it. She would not have the mental capacity, the state of mind to make a decision about his life. He knows this. That's why he's not divorcing Remy. You think he would put his life in Claressa Shields' hands if something was going on with him? Let's just be honest here. Let's be serious here. Would you, as a person, want Claressa Shields, the boxer, to have a say-so over your life if you was incapacitated and couldn't do anything, make a decision for yourself? Would you trust your life in her hands? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes. But in my opinion, hell to the fuck no. She can't even do a damn interview and comprehend what they saying. She don't even know what a husband and wife is. She don't even know what a divorce proceeding is. She don't know none of that. She don't know the court from the law. And you think I'm gonna put my life in her? Hell to the fuck no. Hey, Pat ain't as slow as we think he is. Okay? Because he know the minute that he divorces Remy, this Slow Joe gonna be wanting him to marry her. And who knows? She might say, hey, I will give you $200,000 if you marry me. And so he don't want to have to make that decision because he's a gambler, right? So hey, to play it safe, I'm gonna stay married to Remy because I know I got this addiction problem. And that Slow Joe say, hey, I'm gonna give you $200,000 to marry me. I might say yeah, and I don't want to be in that predicament. So hey, I'm gonna just ride this out with Remy. I'm gonna keep going for higher demands that I know Remy ain't gonna do, so I can still stay married to Remy. And Kate, I'm not wishing for the worst, but if the worst happens, I know Remy got me. I know she ain't gonna make no bad decisions on me, and she ain't gonna let nothing bad happen to me. If some medical decisions need to be made, I know Remy got the state of mind to make logical decisions on my life. I'm just saying, allegedly. She don't have the mental capacity to make any decisions on anybody, not even herself. And you think Papoose gonna let her be over him? And he think in his mind, she might say, when I get my divorce, hey, I'll give you 200,000 to marry me. And he know his weakness is gambling. So he said, oh, hell no. I'm going to say, I'm going to tell Remy that I want half of her money. I want 50-50 custody of the golden child. I want half of her royalties. And we know Remy ain't going for that shit. So Pat knows she ain't going for it. But so this is what he going to say so he can keep himself attached to Remy. Allegedly.
Woman, I would never let my ex have that type of control over me. And I'm in love with you. I would never do that to you. Life is unpredictable. Something can happen to that man today. Something can happen to that man today. And Remy Ma gets to decide every fucking thing that goes on in that man's life,
that's
bro.
how he want it.
You sitting here building your life around a nigga who you don't have no say-so over whatsoever. You are literally...
Sir, he don't want her to have any fucking say-so over him. He know where his bread and butter at. He know Remy will make the good decision. Would you trust this person? Look at this. Would you trust this person to make a decision over your life? Hey, I'm just asking a question. Here come this comments. Would you trust this person right here to make a decision on your life? I'm just asking a question. Allegedly. Let's just be keeping a buck here. Would you trust her or Remy? Let me know in the chat. 1 for Remy, 2 for Claressa. Let's keep hitting that like button. Hey, I'm just asking a question. There's nothing wrong with asking a question. Would 1 for Remy, 2 for Claressa. Would you trust Remy or would you trust her to pull the plug on you or make a decision on your life? Her right here. Handsome. Would you trust Handsome? 2 for Handsome, 1 for Remy. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Black Doll. Time with Twist, we got a 1? Okay. Okay, time with Twist 1. I'm just saying. This man is telling the truth. That's why he keep making all these demands for Remy, because he know Remy ain't going to go for the bullshit. If we got 1s, okay, Lisa. Okay, Shaquanda. Let's just keep it a buck. Hey, Black Onyx, let's just keep it a buck. You wouldn't trust him. So you think Papoose ain't that goddamn slow? He said, hey, I want the money. But hey, I ain't going to trust her with my life. Because the minute that Papoose and the Remy divorce is final, what will Clarence do? Hey, 200,000 for a marriage, 300,000 for a marriage. Now you know he weak for gambling. You said Clarence couldn't choose a pair of socks for me. Hey, I'm just saying. Just saying. This Papoose ain't that slow. 1 uno 1. Hey, I'm just telling y'all the truth. Hey, look. Claressa can't even make decisions for herself. You think he would leave that? Hey, Aries, how you doing? My tea sipper. You think he would trust Claressa with his life in his hand? She ain't capable of making decisions for herself. But hey, go off. If you want to, like he said, she building her life around a married man. Girl. You building your life around a married man. No, ma'am. I ain't able to do it. I ain't gonna do it. But let's carry on.
Just a thing. Them people gonna walk right past Buster Douglas and go right to Remy Ma and go, ma'am, what would you like to do for your husband? You can kick, scream, and cry, and then you telling the lady, pause. Like you run some shit. You up there on her motherfucking interview. That's why we need interviewers like Wendy Williams back. Somebody that would have gotten your ass. No, I ain't no fucking pause. Answer the question. Or learn how to say next question. You so quick to go up there and try to make yourself look like you the motherfucking victim and you looking like a goddamn fool. I mean, you with a guy that filed for a divorce. That don't mean shit.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying what we all thinking. Papoose ain't no motherfucking fool, y'all. He know Claressa is not capable of making any damn decisions for him. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, guys. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just saying she not capable of making any decisions. She not capable of making any decisions for anybody. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. Now we're gonna get into Shalita. Y'all think I'm playing with y'all. I ain't got the louder. Now, I was trying to go to Shalita Shalita's Facebook, but for some reason my Facebook is not letting me go in on my MacBook. So I'm gonna use Naughty Love. I'm sure she won't mind. But shout out to Naughty Love. Make sure y'all go follow her. She's a great content creator. So make sure y'all go follow her. Okay. This is her YouTube, and she be in my chat sometime. Okay. So I'm already subscribed to her on 2 of my channels, but this is gonna be the 3rd channel I subscribe to her on. Okay, but here is Shalita saying,
"You hear me?
Listen,
I literally had to put a savage heart in her back as a child. You know, they be like, put a battery in her back. Yeah, I had to put a battery in her back. And
all right, so shout out to Shalita for revealing and confirming what we already knew, that she is paying.
Let me go back to y'all.
The stuff that I'm smoking is healthy because I'm not smoking marijuana. I'm
trying to see where it's at.
Heart in her back as a child.
Wait a minute, y'all. Let me go back.
Y'all, Holly B, thank you so much for gifting 10 memberships. Whoever received the memberships, please thank Holly B. I appreciate you, love. I appreciate you, love. Thank you so much for.
I'm trying to go back here.
More.
Granny house is being auctioned, and I'm waiting on the auction. You want to donate to my GoFundMe to make sure I can secure the house? Go on my page and find the GoFundMe. Donate to it. Outside of that, please leave me alone because I'm so serious. I'm trying to save my granny house. I'm not joking. And that nigga is a gigolo. Real shit. Yeah, he's practicing his trade shit. The stuff that I'm smoking is healthy because I'm not smoking marijuana. I'm smoking literally butterfly piss, blue lotus flower, rose,
butterfly piss,
hibiscus.
What is butterfly piss? Girl, I don't want to smoke that. I'm sticking to my vapes. Okay, my doctor said I'm fine. I'm whatever. Okay.
And it's like 4 other herbs that I got and put in my herb grinder and grind it up. I just smoke them in rellos. I don't smoke them in papers. The papers burn too fast for me. Well, first and foremost, that's first off. So when it comes to the Adam side of my family, okay, because I'm not a Shields at the fuck off. Okay, that Shields is from Claressa's father. Okay, I'm not a fucking Shields. Them bitches is softer than wet tissue. If you ask me, they ain't got no heart. I had to put the savage heart in her. You hear me? I literally had to put a savage heart in her back.
So that's for Clarissa's side of the family, which is Shields. She is savage. Okay, all right.
As a child, you know, they be like, put a battery in her back. Yeah, I had to put a battery in her back. And
All right, so shout out to Shalita for revealing and confirming what we already knew, that she is paying for
Wait a
Pompouse
minute.
to be there.
Let me go back here. I gotta put that part
into a nigga, but you gotta lean on your house.
Let me go back some, y'all.
Claressa. Yeah. Man, what's up, Florida?
I'm trying to get it right.
Man, to come back. Oh, I'm gonna send you a ticket. Just come back to Atlanta.
Wait a minute, y'all. Let me go back a little bit.
Okay, because somebody already leaked it. Okay, and I got the screenshots of it. She done literally sent this man over $80,000 through Cash App, allegedly.
There we go, right there. Somebody else leaked it, but Shalita already had it. See, Shalita, to me, be holding stuff in the clip, right? She holds stuff back. And when Claressa come out here and say some shit, she'll unload the clip on it. So not just Shalita knows about the money that she sent. Remember we talked about that laptop or that tablet that she gave to her niece? Now, if you go give somebody something, you need to do a factory reset. Make sure you wipe it clean. Now, I know she's probably giving it to her niece, thinking her niece ain't going to be looking at all this and that. But see, Bree, Bree still talks to Shalita from time to time when she's mad at Claressa, right? Right? So, they didn't got that information from that laptop or tablet that Claressa had hooked up to her phone and all, with her business on it. So, even though Claressa gave the laptop or tablet away and got probably a new one, her information still comes to that phone. I gave my sister a phone, right? All of my information was started coming to the phone. And my sister called me. She's like, all your stuff keep coming to the phone. I had to go to Apple and have them do a factory reset, erase all my stuff, and do a factory reset. Because I didn't know at the time. I didn't know. I'm being honest with you. So Claressa, she don't know. Well, she know now that all the shit that she is saying, the messages and everything, the messages and everything she sent to Papoose, they can see them. Now, she worried because Shalita got the shit. Just saying.
I got text messages, allegedly, of her begging this man to come back. Oh, I'm going to send you a ticket. Just come back to Atlanta. This is in text messages. How much is the debt? I'm finna Cash App you right now.
She asking Papoose, how much is the debt? I'm going to send you a plane ticket. I'm finna Cash App you right now. Bitch, please. I'm trying not to cuss on my channel. I am trying very hard not to cuss on my channel. Girl. Now, I think Shalita's waiting to put them text messages out.
Man, Claressa should have never came to Chrisean talking to Chrisean about no relationship shit. Not at all. You're fucking a married man. You should have never said nothing. At least she fucking a nigga that's fucking a bunch of single bitches. You, girl. Is she a multimillionaire? 80K is a whole lot to a bitch that's in a rhetorical contract. Yeah, it's not a rhetorical question. It's a rhetorical contract. I mean, if Chrisean is trying to figure out how to get power and all of that, then cool. I didn't say it wasn't her money if she can't Cash App who she wanted to Cash App. That's not what the fuck I said. But you got 80K to give to a nigga, but you...
Somebody in the chat gonna say, She can cash app whoever she wants. Of course, she can cash app whoever she wants. But to send a ninja, a married man, $80K to come back to Atlanta so you don't look dumb, baby. I'll be looking all kind of dumb. I'm not sending nobody no $80K. I'm just saying.
You have to wait until Monday, Wednesday to bury Granny. You got $80K to give to a nigga, but you lost Granny house for less than $3,000 in taxes. You got $80K to give to a nigga, but you got a lien on your house in Flint Township. You got $80K to give to a nigga, but you paying a mortgage on a house that you went down to Atlanta and purchased. You got $80K to give to a nigga, but your house is empty on the inside. You ain't even got pots and pans, let alone furniture. And the only furniture in that bitch, Maserati Bud bought allegedly. You got $80K to spend on a nigga butt. You need me to keep going with this? Is y'all okay upstairs? Man, listen.
It's exactly what I thought. Bitch, you a whole sugar mama out here. You buying peen. You paying Papoose to be your boyfriend. You paying Papoose to be your boyfriend. Like,
shout out again to Naughty Love right here. Make sure y'all go follow her, okay? Naughty Love Movement, okay? Great content creator. Now you out here, girl, you out here buying the D? Girl. Okay, Sugar Dumpling. You said all her business in these YouTube streets. Yes, Godmother. You said Claressa is too D-low to do. I think it's too slow to do a factory reset. You know, girl. Keeping the family money from Papoose. About the family money, there ain't no family money. Claressa left Flint, she said, because too many people were asking her for money. So that's why her and Tony Rich went to Atlanta, because it was too many people in the family asking her, asking her for money, allegedly. That's what she said. I'm just telling y'all what she said, y'all. But you rather give the ninja the money than to give it to your family? I'm confused with this picture. I'm confused with this whole picture. You rather give the money to a ninja than to give it to your family? You could have set up a trust. You could have set up a trust. Guys, look. I know people can do what they want, but I'm not paying for no D. I'm sorry. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna pay. Look, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not able to do it. You watch Naughty? Okay, love Naughty. She be in my chat, and I'm subscribed to her with all my channels. You said I didn't want her to block me. I asked many questions. Well, you know, Claressa don't like when you ask questions, Sherry. You know that. With me, guys, I'm all for women empowerment. I will support any Black woman. I don't care if I go over there and watch their content for 5 minutes. I'm subscribing and gonna put the notification bell on. Any Black woman that I come across, I'm going to support her. If I go over there for 5 minutes, I'm going to subscribe to their channel. I'm gonna put my notification bells on. And like I don't, cause Nadi be on early in the morning. I make sure I go over there to Nadi's channel, Punch Drunk, Hood Champion, um, uh, Pillow Talker, Tea with Stella. Y'all know my girl Sassy T and Tea Talk with Your Girl. If I only watch their content for 5 minutes, I make sure I subscribe and I make sure I give them a thumbs up. I don't care if I watch it for 5 minutes. Any Black content creator that I come across, I'm subscribing to their channel and gonna give them a thumbs up. We all in this together. So anybody channel that I come across, sometime when I get off of here and I'll pop YouTube on because I don't really watch regular TV no more since I become a content creator. I'll do sometimes, but mostly I don't because I'll be looking for content. And if I'm watching somebody channel and I have not subscribed to them, I'm going to subscribe to them. I'm going to give them a thumbs up. I don't care if I watch it for 5 minutes. It could be 3 minutes. I am supporting them. That's how I operate. Now, hopefully, she has any money. If she has any money left, she may have to move back to Flint. Well, this is the thing. See, you don't let D control you. You control the D, right? You control the D. Okay. Sex is what? If it's real good, maybe 30 to 45 minutes. Okay. Then after that, what you got? A wet behind. Okay. So that's all I got. But then I got the, yeah, I can't get into deep like that with y'all on this channel. I can't. I'm Dr. T 2.0. Tomorrow we're gonna have a girls chat. Tonight's conversation. Okay. See, these young girls don't understand that. You know, make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, Drop the T 2.0, where we can really get down and talk about some things. Okay. And I'm my Patreon is up. Make sure y'all subscribe to my Patreon, Drop the T, okay? Then that's when I can really say some things that I really, really, really want to say, okay? Patreon, you can say whatever over there, okay? Matter of fact, I think I'm going over to my Patreon tomorrow, y'all. I'm going over to the Patreon. It's Drop the T. I'm going over there because I got some things I need to get off my chest, okay? Yeah, no, I tell my sister, like, you tell YouTube everything. What's the use to hiding it? I tell the truth. Make sure y'all subscribe to my Patreon, Drop the T. Let me know, everybody in this chat, if you can subscribe to that channel. Let me know if you subscribe to it. Or if you go over there and can't get in, let me know. Because we need to have some music going, our wine and our drink going, and we can talk to each other, you know, freely. Okay? It's free to subscribe over there to Patreon. My stuff is free. Okay? Go over there to Patreon and subscribe for free, okay? So we can have a conversation. You know, me and my mom have talks, and my aunties and my grown cousin and I have never gave nobody no money. Okay, me, I was always the one getting the money. Okay, and until I decided to get married. Yeah, before I got married, baby, I was a hot ass mess. Okay, I just tried to do something different, but y'all, I'm gonna have story time with y'all. We're gonna do a story time on Patreon, okay? We're gonna have to have story time, and I'm gonna tell y'all some things, okay? Don't be looking at me sideways when I tell y'all some things, okay? Yeah, tell y'all some things. Hopefully look. See, Claressa is the type of chick that she not used to money, right? And when she got money, she thinks she done made it, right? She doesn't have a financial advisor, advising her of how to spend her money, what to invest in, and, you know, hey, what can I spend for the month? You know, or if I want to start a trust fund for my family, what can I do? How much can I put in here? Those are the type of question I would be asking. If I won the lottery, first, I'm gonna straighten out, you know, make sure me and my kids are safe, right? You know, it's good, right? Then I must have a trust fund, a trust account for my brothers and sisters, right? I'm gonna have a trust account. If they want to start a business, we gonna okay, bring me the business plan. And if it makes sense, and I'm gonna have somebody there with me, we gonna look over the business plan. If it makes sense, I'm gonna invest in it. I'm gonna get it started. And my dream is, if I win the lottery, I would like to buy each one of my brothers and sisters who don't have a house. If I can't buy the house outright, let me put a big enough down payment where, just say whatever they pay for rent, I want their mortgage payment to be that. That's what type of time I'm on. I want to buy land that each one of my kids can build a house. Well, I will build them a house on the land. That's what type of stuff I'm on. That's what Claressa should have did. Bought land, have a house built for her mother on the land. And guys, let me tell y'all something. Amazon has already finished houses that you can buy and just sit on the land. And of course, you got to get the gas and all that stuff hooked up, right? You can do that. Claressa has enough, well, I don't know if she got it now, had enough money to buy land somewhere and have a house built for her mother on the land, her sister, her brother, or whatever. Do you think I would give a funky ass ninja $80,000? No, man. I would be building generational wealth. Let's open up some daycares. Let's open up some group homes. Stuff like that. Let's do that. But I would have a financial advisor there, making sure if I do this, am I going to still be good? Now, let me tell y'all something. Now, he's not even a financial advisor. But if I won the lottery, you know who I would call and I would want for my financial advisor? It's Chrisean. That black man and his wife, and he is a millionaire, almost a billionaire. He give you all type of advices on how to invest your money, what things to open up, everything. I went to a mimosa with Melody. He was there talking about financial. Talking about wealth and generational wealth and what type of stocks and stuff to invest in and things like that. And he also has a YouTube channel. His name is Chrisean, Sain. Check him out one time. He came to one of the Melody mimosas with Melody. And when I say Melody, she always have people there that's going to educate you. And when you come to that event, you're going to leave there with some information that you can use in your everyday life. So that's why I like going to Melanie events. She don't have people there blowing smoke up your ass. She got people there that's going to educate you and give you information that you can use. Just saying. Claressa, she made the millions, as she claimed. I've been buying me some motherfucking land. And building me and my family some houses on it. That's what I would have did. But I'm just saying, I haven't been that lucky to win the Powerball or the lottery or anything like that. Thank you for all you do. Thank you, Sherry. No problem. But I'm just saying, guys, you got to be, you can't box forever, right? And now Claressa is saying that I want to get the $20 million Nike deals, man. Man, you blew that shit. You blew that shit when you started messing with somebody's husband. Your mouth out here on this internet, you blew all that shit. Coming out here talking all this nasty talk, saying all type of shit. You blew that. So you ain't gonna have no endorsements or sponsorships to fall back on when you get ready to retire. You ain't gonna have it. You're not gonna have that. Like Layla and them, you're not gonna have that. And then let me just say this. Layla paved the way for your black ass to be able to box right now. Her and Christy Wood paved the way for your black ass to come out here and box. But you won't give them no type of respect, no flowers or nothing. Oh, I put boxing on my back. Baby, Layla Ali was out here way before you. Way before you. This wench said, I built boxing on my back. Layla left boxing to DIE. Baby, how the hell did Layla leave boxing to DIE? She retired. She passed the torch to you. You don't remember all the interviews she did for you? How she was out here cheerleading for you? And you gave her your ass to kiss once she made it? Have you forgot that, man? She retired. And she still comes out and sponsor people for boxing. She comes to the boxing match. She comes out here and she can and promote boxing. What the hell is you talking about? I have to get you slow as hell. Sorry. Even Terrence Crawford had to come out here and he was finally fed up with Claressa and said, the people that came before you, like Layla Ali, them, paved the way for us in boxing. At Layla's time, she was the highest paid boxer, woman boxer in her time. Not now, but in her time. She was the highest paid boxer. But no, you come out here and lie on Layla, tell all type of lies and shit on her. Girl. But you reaping what you sow. That's why you got Pat Poose here taking every fucking dime that you got, allegedly. That's all I'm saying. This woman, you know what? I don't like people like that who lie and say like other people didn't help you. They didn't pave the way for you to get where you at. You act like that. Why? So Layla didn't do anything. She didn't come out there. She didn't come out there and interview so people can start knowing who you are. She didn't do nothing for you. Okay. All right, we'll leave it at that. But I'm just saying, guys, Layla did a lot for Claressa. And she did a lot for her ass. That's all I'm saying. But let her tell it, Layla didn't do shit for her. Layla did nothing for her. Girl. Okay. Let me put this out. Shout out to my girl, Nyla. Excuse me, Naughty Love. She has a runny mouth. She will never see herself. She will never see herself up in Times Square, Madison Avenue. Will never invest in her. She ain't getting no Nike deal. They aren't interested in her. You know what? They not interested in her because she don't come out here on this internet and present herself as a champion. Now, I'm not going to take that away from Claressa. Claressa is a great boxer. I'm not going to take that away from her. But everything else is garbage. It's trash. You come out here caping for a motherfucking married man, girl. The way you cape for him, he don't cape for you. The way that he used to protect Remy, he don't do that for you. He don't do that for you. But hey, go off, girl. Go off, girl. Give him your money, whatever the shit you want to do. Do what you do, girl. But look, girl, let me put this up here. Somebody made a new dial. Let me just show y'all. Let me show my peeps. They got a new dial. Shout out to Naughty Love. She be sending me stuff. Shout out to my girl, Naughty.
Let's go. I'm in the spot to get me in the hitter. I'm spending quality time with the killer.
This is a new dial they got. I'm going to leave that right there. This the new dial. You see what it say, T-Rex. I'm just presenting what's out here. I'm just presenting what's out here. They said she had the wrong dials. They said these are the dials she should be sending out. That's what the people say. I ain't said, the people said it. I ain't said nothing. The people said this is the dial she needs to have out here. Take it out, do it. I'm just gonna set it right there for a second, and you do what you may. Do what you may with that information. I ain't said nothing. I just bring the news to you. Do what you may. Guys, I need 2 more subscribers to subscribe to Drop the T 2.0 so I can be at 500. If you have not subscribed to Drop the T 2.0, I need you to go subscribe. I need 2 more people so I will be at 500 on my other channel. Please and thank you. Drop the T 2.0. I need 2 more people to go subscribe to that to my second channel. Okay? Please and thank you. Let me know if you're not subscribed to that channel. This is the new bobblehead for Claressa. Gal. T-Rex. This is T-Rex. What y'all think? What y'all think? Got the braids going to the back. Blue braids, you know. She said the blue braids represent Flint. That's what she said. I ain't say it. That's what she said. So this is the new dial that they have presented, y'all. I'm just showing y'all. I'm just reporting. Let me know what y'all think.
This bitch is fully out onto the trigger. I took my bitch to a Miami villa. The mama feel safe because she fucking the shot. I don't understand.
I'm just saying. But what do y'all think about the new dial? I'm just putting it out there. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. That's not what I wanted to put up there. What do y'all think about the new dial? Be honest. What do y'all think? That's the new dial. What do y'all think? Is it a go? Is it a go? No. I'm just asking, is it a go, y'all? Yes, no, maybe. Now, let me put this up here. Now, okay, guys, what's going on? I ain't got no super chats, no cash apps or nothing tonight. I'm up here giving y'all good content. What's going on, y'all? Hey, Iris. Hey, sweet lady. It looks like Claressa. Oh, okay. Sherry. It looks like a gremlin godmother. You said it's ugly? Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate you, sis. I'm just that type of person, guys. I support every Black woman and man and other nationalities as well. But I look out for my sisters and brothers. Thank you. I appreciate you. We need another person to subscribe to Drop the T 2.0 so I can be at my 500 subscribers. Thank you. I appreciate you. We got Rachel. We need another person who haven't subscribed. Let me know if you haven't subscribed to Drop the T 2.0. And if you have want to subscribe, let me know. T-Rex looks like Claressa. Oh, Sherry. Sherry, what you drinking, Sherry? Because I know you in Vegas. Sherry, what you drinking? You said no? Hit that like button, everybody. Hey, Iris. Now, let me warn y'all. You say it's the best thing that looks like Claressa, Sherry? Sherry, what you drinking in Vegas? Because I'm jealous right now. I'm just to be honest with you, I'm jealous, Sherry. I am jealous. I'm jealous. I want to be in Vegas. So if I gotta go, I gotta take my kids with me because they haven't been on no trip. So I gotta take them. But shit. Bella 14 and my son 21. So hey, they'll be okay. We go to Vegas. I just subscribed. Thank you, Boxer Mom. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Now, y'all gotta subscribe. If y'all could, please and thank you. Subscribe to my other channel. I gotta, you know what? See, this is the thing. All y'all in my chat that rock with me, my tea sippers, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channels. And all shout out to my mods. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And my tea drop. They my subscribers. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, Drop the Tea. That's my blogging channel. I'm gonna need y'all to tell me what I need to do better, and I'm okay with constructive criticism. I'm not like Claressa. I'm okay with that. I want y'all to tell me what I need to do better. So make sure y'all subscribe to my blogging channel because y'all is the one that tell me, hey, Drop the Tea. I think you should do this. I don't get mad about stuff. That only makes me better. When people tell you stuff that they think you need to work on or whatever, that makes you better. Okay? So make sure y'all subscribe to my other channel, which is a blogging channel. This is my third video I put out, and it's called Drop the Tea. Drop the Tea. Okay? Make sure y'all subscribe to it. I'll put it in the chat for y'all. Okay? Make sure y'all subscribe. Okay. But I want to show y'all something. Claressa is not happy with that lady who did that. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate you, sis. Thank you, guys. I love y'all. You got red wine? Okay. That red wine do something to you. Okay? Now you're going to say that gremlin look like Claressa. I'm through with you, Sherry. I'm done with you. I'm done with you, Sherry. But listen, y'all. Hey, sweet lady 7. Oh, hey, my tea sipper. Now, Claressa is not too happy about that lady asking her that because maybe that wasn't on the card. The lady went off. The lady just, I'll be 65 next year. Okay. Y'all know I'm 52. Okay. With y'all ain't DMing me or sending me nothing to my email. Let me know where y'all want to meet up at because we had Chicago as the meeting spot. Let me know if y'all still down with Chicago to meet. Okay. Y'all can send it to my email, dropthetea74@gmail.com. But Claressa said she tired of y'all coming after her about Pat. Let me show y'all what she said. Y'all think that lady? She ready to that lady on Jock Show, she ready to fight her. I'm just telling y'all what was said. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't letting nobody else off the hook. Next bitch come playing, I'm going all out. That's what she said. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't letting nobody else off the hook. Next bitch come playing, I'm going all out. Now, this is the lady that was on the Jock Show with her. So they got her and Claressa. She ain't letting you off no more. If you ask her about Pep again, if you ask her about Pep marriage, she said, I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't let nobody else off the hook. Next bitch come playing, I'm going all out. Oh, please, Claressa, we're asking you a question. question. What are you upset about? What you upset about, Claressa? You an honest question that everybody been want to know. What's the problem? Clarissa's chills warrant that the next person to cross her will face serious consequences, following a radio host question about how long she planned to date a married man. Somebody said if he filed a divorce because he was serious about you, that means you started messing around while they were married with no divorce filed. Side chick for real. Claressa is getting interviews and attention because she attached herself to Remy name. Let's not forget Pap is only public with Claressa because Remy made it public. Okay, I said shit. You hit me. I already told you. I'm falling the fuck out. My neck broke, legs. You touched me. My legs and arms going the wrong way. I'm gonna fall the fuck out because I'm gonna sue your motherfucking socks off.
Much longer are you willing to be in a relationship with somebody's husband? Because at the end of the day, that's what people are looking at.
Well, pause.
Okay.
Pause. Because that's not somebody's husband.
Okay.
That who's filed for divorce. Y'all
Ma'am.
hate to say that word.
Ma'am.
But it's the word that's out there.
Okay.
He filed for divorce because he's serious about me.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's not what it is. Remy have filed for divorce first. Sometimes if Jenny would file for divorce after Remy put the paper.
So I'm not with somebody's husband.
Okay.
And if you're gonna call him her husband, make sure you call her his wife.
We do.
And also her.
Remy his wife. We do. What are you talking about? Damn.
Hold her accountable for what she's doing. And
We hold you accountable. We hold her accountable too. That she ain't. Her little thing said with issue is over. That she's stupid. How do you know Remy had a man? Did you talk to Remy? Did you DM her again? You got to DM Remy. He just knows she had a man. Because she's in the black captain at her man. He was using him for throwing, battle rap. That was never a man. I've never seen her know with something like that.
her life. Because she has a man who she's big about. So don't make it seem like it's
She has a man that she's dealing with. I ain't because you must be a woman here. And that's the one she's dealing with a man and what she cares about each of myself.
just one-sided. I'm not with somebody's husband.
Yes,
I'm with
right.
the man who filed for divorce.
There's no such thing as men with no man who filed for divorce. Nobody never heard of it. Nobody had never heard of it.
Who's serious about me, who has done things for me that I've done for him.
Oh, no. Pepper can't do nothing for you. What can he do for you? You can only do for him. He ain't got nobody to do nothing for you. He's settling all off.
So that's not what it is.
That's
They
what it
say
is.
that because they want that to be the narrative.
We're telling you what it is. What we see. What have he done for you? What, he bought you something? We know damn well he ain't paying no mortgage. Or no car, no, he couldn't even pay the light bill at his own house. Right? Remy, his wife, I'm saying his wife, came out here and said,
Yeah, but that's not it. People go through divorces and breakups more than anything in the world. That's why it's such a big talk.
Oh, we know.
Oh, I just got to
I'm in one.
but people usually wait for the person divorce to finalize. You've been having to get a divorce for 2 years now, and it ain't done. Remy signed the paper, talking about the same lawyer.
Right now.
But divorces take time. And you're going through the processes. You get to the court. It is what
We've been going through the process for 2 years, sir.
it is.
How much longer are you?
Now, I told y'all, let me put it back. Let me put it back up here. The woman is saying Now, Claressa came out that nobody did not ask her no more about that. She said that you did not ask her no more about Papoose in his divorce. Okay? Look, look. She said nobody. Thank you, Teresa. I didn't cut it off. 92 likes, 88 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. Claressa said, don't ask her another damn thing about that divorce because she is with a man that's getting a divorce. Did you hear what she said? She said next time she's going to fuck off. You said Claressa said trick, not chick. What was she a trick? You know, hey, you know, hey, if you want to trick the money off, hey. But you said y'all can't hear from the music? No, that's their music. Thank you, Boxer Mom, for the 80 jewels. Thank you. I appreciate it, sis. Clock it. All right, clock it. You was born and raised in Aurora, Illinois. Okay. Okay, sweet lady. Okay, we can do Chicago. Y'all send me a email to drop the. Can one of my moms put my email in the chat for them? Y'all email me, okay? So we can discuss a time and a date. Shot time is good for you. Okay, godmother. You said she sure was mad looking like that doll. Girl. Now, maybe y'all, let me say this. Maybe that's why the other interviewers don't answer that question because she's going to get mad. But this lady was bold. She said, hey, I'm just going to put the shit out there. How long was you going to be dating somebody else's husband? Which is true. Is not a lie. Well, Iris, she has said that we know she go off about anything, right? She has said that she was not going to be hitting nobody or anything because Alicia Baumgartner allegedly is suing her. So she said she's going to keep her hands to herself. So maybe she forgot about this. Maybe she forgot about keeping her hands to herself. That's what she said. She said she's going to keep her hands to herself. That's what she said. She's going to keep her hands to herself. That's what she said she was going to do. Now, I don't know. Maybe she have changed her mind about that because she don't want y'all coming out here asking her about her man. Now, I'm just saying. Y'all. Thank you to the people who went over and went over to subscribe to my other channel, Drop the T 2.0. I can now monetize that channel. Thank you. Love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Okay, now guys, you said my music is loud? Helen, welcome. Welcome up in here, okay? Now guys, I forgot to tell you, I don't want to got me a cut water. Y'all already know, I don't want to got a cut water. It's Friday in other states, so it's Friday. I can have a cut water, okay? Hey, Helen, welcome. Rachel, y'all welcome. Make sure y'all subscribe, girl. We be having a good time over here. You said I'm a military wife for life. Okay, Sherry. Yeah, go out and come back in, Helen and Rachel, if y'all still hear the music. Okay? Now, guys, this is the thing. I'm in a piece of marriage. Y'all know that. I don't lie about that. I've been married to a piece of marriage for 20 years. Okay, I don't lie about that shit. I'll tell y'all the truth. Okay. But I know that I cannot go out here and date anybody because I do not have a finalized divorce. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Right. So I can't date nobody. I am his wife and he is my husband. You know why? Because I don't have a divorce. I don't have a finalized divorce yet. So I can't date nobody. I'm still somebody's wife. Even while I'm going through the divorce process, I'm just going to break it down in case you're in here, Rissa. Rissa, even though I'm going through the divorce process, I am still his wife. He is still my husband. I can't do nothing about that because the divorce is not final. What you want me to say? Lie to y'all? I'm telling y'all the truth. So long as you are going through the divorce process, I'm still somebody's wife, right? I won't be his wife when the judge stamps the paperwork and said, your divorce, this is your final divorce. It'll be finalized in 30 days. Then I won't be nobody's wife. But until the judge stamps the paperwork and say, hey, your divorce is final. Sometimes they say it'll be finalized in 30 days. Until he say it's final, I'm still somebody's wife. So I can't go out here and kick my legs up and say I'm for to date somebody and have relations with somebody. Bye, Sherry. Have a good time. When I get ready, when I go to Vegas, because I think that's where I'm taking the kids to. I'm gonna be flexing like you, Sherry. You said what man? Papoose don't love her. He doesn't even look like a man in love. Papoose does not belong to her. That's what I said. Hey, Tanya. Hey, girl. Look, let me tell you something. Every woman in this chat got a women intuition in their gut. You can tell when somebody is feeling you or love you or like you. You can feel it. God gave all of us one. So I know Claressa has to feel it. You can feel when somebody love you. And you can feel when somebody ain't feeling you. Come on, y'all. Let's just tell the truth and shame the devil, okay? Claressa knows deep down in her gut and her woman intuition that Pap don't really like her, guys. Come on now. Y'all know that women intuition we got? Y'all know about the woman intuition. We know when shit ain't right, okay? We got it. And God gave all of us one, okay? Just saying. You said, Taylor May said, Claressa has no morals or respect. Her mother didn't teach her anything. But guys, Taylor May, let's go back. They said her mother was not supposed to have kids because her mother allegedly has a mental disability. She was not supposed to have kids. And she went out here. You said that's why she is so pressed by Remy. Yes, Carla. Yes. Now, just saying. That's why. Now, yeah, when I showed y'all that funeral. Now, maybe now I'm gonna have to email True Crimes with Shayna. Claressa had a sister that passed away, right? We watched the funeral here. So I don't know if that was the sister by Claressa's mother or by her dad. Because this is why I'm a little bit curious here. Because Claressa's mother was at the funeral. So would Claressa's mother be at the funeral if that was her stepdaughter? Or was that her daughter? I'm confused. And Claressa got up there and sang at the funeral. So is that her stepdaughter? Or was that Claressa actually sister? Did she have another sister besides Bree that her mother had? So I'm trying to figure that out. Because we saw Claressa at that funeral. She didn't say it was her stepsister, but I'm going to have to email True Crimes with Shane and ask, was that Claressa's sister that her mother had, or was that the sister that her dad had? Because we saw Claressa's mother at the funeral. If y'all know, let me know in the chat. You said that's why she's so pressed by Remy, Karen? Carl, yes. You said nephew, I believe. Boxer mom. So was that Clarissa's sister by her mother had, or was that Clarissa's sister from her daddy? You said nephew. I'm sorry, nephew. I'm sorry. There you go, Boxer mom. So who was the nephew by her stepsister? You said it must have been her mother's, sweet lady. Well, who was that baby? Okay, the nephew. Was the nephew by her stepsister, or who was the sister? I don't think no. Well, no, no, he wasn't old. No, wait a minute. Claressa did say at that funeral that she didn't know she had. Now y'all know Claressa has other sisters that are stepsisters, right? So she said her daddy introduced her to her sisters. Y'all know I got menopause brain. So I'm remembering. Her daddy introduced her to, I think she got 2 other sisters or 3 and a brother. And she said that she didn't know that she had a nephew the same age as her. So, okay, so it's by her dad. Okay, got it. Older sister by her dad, got it. The father's daughter. Okay, Teresa, got it. Thank you, Boxer Mom. Hey, Kiki. Oh, yeah, her mother wasn't married to her dad. He was married to another woman. See, tailor-made, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Now, Clarissa's dad has been married to another woman for a long period of time. So what I was trying to figure out, did her father have Claressa and her sister by her mother, because they say her mother allegedly has some disabilities. Okay, I'm just going to say it that, right? So was he still married to his wife when he had Claressa and Bree? Her father had 2 others. Her father had 2 other sisters from her father. Okay, yes. But was he married to that lady when he had Claressa and Bree? No, the nephew was from her stepsister. Okay, Jacqueline, it was from her stepsister, right? But Clarissa's dad has been married to that other woman for a long time. So are they the result of some side babies? I'm just asking, allegedly. Claressa tried to sing at the funeral, y'all. God bless her heart. God bless her. God bless her heart. That's what I'm trying to figure out, because he been married to that lady, y'all, for a long time. But we're going to get into Boxing Eagle. He said Claressa Shields' band still defended a married man. Wait a minute. Let me put it up here. She's been banned, y'all. Again, not sure. I believe stepsister. Okay. But, okay. So, guys, Boxer Mom. Sounded like a Sweet Lady 7. Oh, my God. She tried. She did her best, y'all. She did her best. By Diddy. Lord have mercy. Okay. Y'all let me know if y'all know the information. Was Claressa's dad married to his wife when he had Claressa and Bree? Now they saying her 2 brothers are not by Claressa's dad. Allegedly, that's what they saying. I don't know if it's true. Yes, Kiki, we didn't talk about that. Sending Papoose $80K in cash out, baby. Claressa, if you want what and guys, that's how Papoose is able to go gamble. Y'all see all that money he have gambling? That's how he's able to do that. Claressa and Bree have the same dad and mom. Yes, but did he have, okay, was he married to that other woman when he had Bree and Claressa? Because he wanted it to be put out there that when Claressa was with him, he made sure she had food. And her daddy said, wait a minute. Her daddy said, wait a damn minute here. He said he had food at his house. He said he don't know what Claressa mama had at her house. He said, but wait a damn minute here. I had food at my house. I said that it's more than 80K. That's just what she gave him on Cash App to get him there. How much did she go to the bank and get him when he got there? Claressa was married to the other one. Claressa was married to the other woman. Wait a minute, you said and her mama living in poverty. Damn shame. Yes, her mama's living in poverty, but you got 80 million so far to give to a ninja, and your mama out here bad. Daddy cheating? Oh, okay. Her daddy put it out there. Don't. Her daddy put it out there. Don't come on this goddamn TV and allow me talking about I didn't have no food. I had the food at my house, and when you went back home, I gave you food when you went back home. That's what her daddy said. He said he don't know what the hell was going over there at Claressa mama house, but he had fucking food. And when she went back, when he was with her, she went back home, he said he gave her food. That's what the daddy said. Wait a minute. So he was married to the other woman when he had Claressa and Bree Jacqueline? He said, yes, he was married to the other woman. Hell, okay then, guys. Now we getting somewhere here. That's why Claressa don't mind being the side piece or do not mind that Papoose was married because she was created by her mama having her affair with her daddy. And her daddy had a wife. So she is the protege. Is that right? Protege of a side baby, right? Just saying. You said Papoose taking her to the cleaner. Sure is. Well, okay. So just imagine this, y'all. Imagine this, sweet lady. Imagine this, y'all. If Remy got all her sense right, if he was getting 25% of Remy money because he was her manager, right? Just imagine what percentage she getting from Claressa. Now, Remy had said she only gave him 25%. So allegedly, if he's Claressa manager, how much what percentage is he getting from Claressa? Now think about that. Remy wasn't no fool. She gave him 25%. What would be the percent that he is getting from Claressa? Just let that sit with you. Sure did say her poor mama smelled like piss. Oh my God. I would never say that about my mom. Yes, he was married to his wife, allegedly. Oh wow. So Claressa is a protege of a side baby. Allegedly. Girl, that Flint water was, did you say dangerous? No, he wasn't married to Claressa. So he wasn't married to Claressa mom when he conceived him. But he has been married to that other woman, his wife, for a long time. So how did Bree and Claressa get here if he was married to the other woman? He had to have them. He had to cheat on his wife and make Bree and Claressa. You said yes, her and Bree are side kids. Oh hell no. Mm, mm, mm. Allegedly. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. Girl. So that's why Claressa probably don't care. Because it's in her DNA, it's in her blood, you know. Maybe that's why she don't care. Because she was a side baby, so she think ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. Just saying. Girl, this is bad. So Claressa done got banned again, y'all. So wait a minute, let me go to this other one. This plan. Now, guys, I do want to get into this. I've been meaning to bring y'all this story. I've been meaning to bring y'all this story here. Y'all. Now, y'all, I gotta bring. I don't know if y'all heard this story or not. I think I bring it to y'all. I think I bring it to y'all. Did I bring this to y'all? You said thick and twisted. Let me see. What y'all saying? 25% of the 3 million is 775 G's plus 800 cash app is over $100,000. I'm done. She needs to be put away. 25% of the 3 million equals 775 G's plus 80 G's. Cash app is over 100 G's. I'm done. She needs to be put away. Girl, this is sick and twisted. Just sick. Instead of her putting Bree in there for a mental evaluation, Claressa should have put herself in there for evaluation. But she said she rich. She got the money to spend. You said you asked Shalita if she smelled Claressa's mom through the door. Lord have mercy. You said Shalita answered my question about family trait bloodline. He said, yes, that's why I said CS is doing the same thing her mother did to the dad. That's why she doesn't care. See, I didn't know that, Jacqueline. I kind of thought that. Claressa had her and Bree, the wife, left him. You said Claressa's mother had her and Bree, the wife left him? Oh, wow. She smelled her through the door. She said she would smell like, well, the lady didn't have on any clothes, y'all. You said fake ain't nothing as ninja. Y'all, I think Claressa, when she started pursuing Papoose, because she saw him with Remy all the time, I think she thought that Papoose was really famous. But be known to her, Remy was the clout. He was the tag along. Remy was the clout. He was nothing. He had nothing without Remy. Just saying, he had nothing without Remy, y'all. Just saying. He had nothing without Remy. Just saying. Now, guys, we're gonna get into we got to get into Chrisean for a minute here. Now, allegedly, Chrisean Rock. Hey, Care Bear. Chrisean Rock is under investigation for the unaliving, or she may have something to do with the unaliving of Ronnie Doe. You know that boy was asking for a blood test, right? He was gonna have one the next week, and he was pow down. Now, let me just bring this up here. This is everything is alleged. He's nothing without Remy. You got that right. But we're gonna swing gears for just a second here. We're gonna get into Chrisean Rock.
Bad after hearing that she might have allegedly had her baby daddy killed over these paternity results. But now I'm hearing that she might have actually murdered 2 more people. Apparently, there was a home invasion that went wrong and a woman was killed in front of her child. And apparently, Chrisean Rock managed to weasel her way out of this, allegedly, by getting checked into a mental asylum. And she really sounded like the real-life Joker. And when she got out of here, apparently her and her boyfriend were involved in an altercation in South Central LA where a man was shot dead. Apparently they're saying he might have been shot as many as 10 times. And she's basically had the boyfriend, the guy that ended up getting killed, allegedly that she lined up, Ronnie, she's having him take the charges. And then she's out here doing interviews talking about, oh yeah, I killed the N-word. It's insane. I think Chrisean Rock is just downright pure evil at this point. I'm honestly very, very concerned. I'll show you some of the clips, but I've just done like a full breakdown on my channel.
Now I heard about Chrisean, right? With the knifer, where a lady got knifed to DIE. Excuse me. Her and Ronnie allegedly, this is what I heard, stabbed a woman to death, allegedly. And she got out of that. Ronnie went to jail for it. Now, I didn't hear about the other person that was unalive with the home invasion went wild. So before she got with Blueface, she was doing other terrorist stuff, allegedly. But he gonna show y'all. So Chrisean Rock is dangerous. Chrisean Rock exposed for 3 unalivings. Just saying, allegedly.
Ross, I've done like a 40-minute plus breakdown of all the murders, all of the news reports on the murders that she was allegedly involved in, the mental asylum that she was apparently checked into.
And then she checked herself into a mental hospital to beat the charges. Now, hey, wait a minute. There's more than meets the eye here with Chrisean. We're talking about Blueface, but there was stuff she was doing before Blueface that we didn't know about. Did y'all know about it? I don't know about it. Just allegedly.
Where she avoided any accountability for this first alleged murder. And it's just insane. I cannot believe it. I actually am in shock. I can't believe this is real. Chrisean Rock needs to be in jail. All right. That's what it seems like. Allegedly, in my opinion. All right. I think she needs to be in jail. This is insane.
It's a lot. Get into it. Yeah, it's good.
Fuck it. Come in last year at my student housing, bro, because my student housing was a homosexuality apartment building. Oh. So, yeah. Yeah, so I'm trying to go to school. I'm trying to run track. And my student housing stopped us for real. So we still not off that story. So after I killed that nigga, I didn't kill him. My ex-brother did. He ended up what happened? What's happening to him? I don't know, he in jail for like 4 months. Then we go to court. It's this one court case that really just ended the murder case. Boom. Because it's self-defense, bro. Mm-hmm. But they get a gun charge and they're like, all right, you got to do half. And half was 8. And you already did 4. So they was like, yeah, you only got 4 left. So you only got.
Man, I thought Chrisean Rock was bad after hearing that she might have allegedly had her baby daddy killed over these paternity results. But now I'm hearing that she might have actually murdered 2 more people. Apparently, there was a home invasion that went wrong and a woman was killed in front of her child. And apparently, Chrisean Rock managed to weasel her way out of this, allegedly, by getting checked into a mental asylum. And she really sounded like the real-life Joker. And when she got out of here, apparently her and her boyfriend were involved in an altercation in South Central LA where a man was shot dead. Apparently, they're saying he might have been shot as many as 10 times. And she's basically had the boyfriend, the guy that ended up getting killed, allegedly that she lined up, Ronnie, she's having him take the charges, and then she's out here doing interviews talking about, oh yeah, I killed the N-word. It's insane. I think Chrisean Rock is just downright pure evil at this point. I'm honestly very, very concerned. I'll show you some of the clips, but I've just done like a full breakdown on my channel, Trap More Ross. I've done like a 40-minute plus breakdown of all the murders, all of the news reports on the murders that she was allegedly involved in, the mental asylum that she was apparently checked into, where she avoided any accountability for this first alleged murder. And it's just insane. I cannot believe it. I actually am in shock. I can't believe this is real. Chrisean Rock needs to be in jail, all right? That's what it seems like. Allegedly, in my opinion, all right? I think she needs to be in jail. This is insane.
It's a lot. Get into it, yeah, it's good.
Fuck it. Killed a nigga last year at my student housing, bro, because my student housing was a homosexuality apartment building. Oh. So, yeah. Yeah, so I'm trying to go to school. I'm trying to run track. And my student housing stopped us for real. So we still not off that story. So after I killed that nigga, I didn't kill him. My ex-boyfriend did. He ended up what happened? What's happening to him? I don't know, he in jail for like 4 months. Then we go to court. It's this one court case that really just in the murder case, boom. Because it's self-defense, bro. Mm-hmm. But they get a gun charge and they're like, all right, you got to do half. And half was 8, and you already did 4. So they was like, yeah, you only got 4 left.
Guys, girl, this is before the Blueface, y'all. This is before Blueface. Just saying. Girl, this is before Blueface.
Man, I thought Chrisean Rock was bad after hearing that she might have allegedly had her baby daddy killed over these paternity results. But now I'm hearing that she might have actually murdered 2 more people. Apparently, there was a home invasion that went wrong and a woman was killed in front of her child. And apparently Chrisean Rock managed to weasel her way out of this, allegedly, by getting checked into a mental asylum. And she really sounded like the real-life Joker. And when she got out of here, apparently her and her boyfriend were involved in an altercation in South Central LA where a man was shot dead. Apparently they're saying he might have been shot as many as 10 times. And she's basically had the boyfriend, the guy that ended up getting killed, allegedly that she lined up, Ronnie, she's having him take the charges. And then she's out here doing interviews talking about, oh yeah, I killed the N-word. It's insane. I think Chrisean Rock is just downright pure evil at this point. I'm honestly very, very concerned. I'll show you some of the clips, but I've just done like a full breakdown on my channel, Trap More Ross. I've done like a 40-minute plus breakdown of all the murders, all of the news reports on the murders that she was allegedly involved in, the mental asylum that she was apparently checked into, where she avoided any accountability for this first alleged murder. And it's just insane. I cannot believe it. I actually am in shock. I can't believe this is real. Chrisean Rock needs to be in jail, all right? That's what it seems like. Allegedly, in my opinion, all right? I think she needs to be in jail. This is insane.
It's a lot. Get into it, yeah, it's good.
Fuck it. Killed a nigga last year at my student housing, bro, because my student housing was a homosexuality apartment building. Oh. So... Yeah. Yeah, so I'm trying to go to school. I'm trying to run track. And my student housing stopped us for real. So we still not off that story. So after I killed that nigga, I didn't kill him. My ex-boyfriend did.
He said after I unalived the nigga. Did you hear what she just said? Did you hear what she just said?
He ended up what happened? What's happening to him? I don't know, he in jail for like 4 months. Then we go to court. It's like it's this one court case that really just in the murder case, boom, because it's self-defense, bro. But they get a gun charge and they're like, all right, you got to do half, and half was 8, and you already did 4, so they was like, yeah, you only got 4 left. You only got.
Man, I thought Chrisean Rock was bad after hearing that she might have allegedly had her baby daddy killed over these paternity results, but now I'm hearing that she might have actually murdered 2 more people. Apparently, there was a home invasion that went wrong and a woman was killed in front of her child, and apparently Chrisean Rock managed to weasel her way out of this, allegedly, by getting checked into a mental asylum.
Girl. So she unalived somebody else. These YN minds are gone. Yes. Keep hitting that like button. We got 99 likes and 95 in the chat. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit it. You said she was given a pass. Chrisean gets away with a lot. I heard what she said. I don't trust her. I wouldn't want her around me. Right. She said, did y'all hear said she said she said she unalive. Then she tried to clean it up. She was going to go to jail for that, and she checked herself in a mental asylum. They the worst one ever seen. Girl. You said Chrisean may be a monster. Y'all heard it. Men were running in and out of the door. Yes. Girl, we thought Blueface was the one who did that. Did something, turned her out. She been turned out. CPS needs to take custody of that baby. Yes, that baby can't even walk. And next month, that baby will be 3 years old. That baby gonna be 3 years old next month. The baby ain't with the therapy or nothing. Then she lied and said, oh, my baby is in therapy. Your baby is not in no damn therapy, girl. Knock it off. Your baby is not in no damn therapy. I don't know why you keep lying to we the people. This don't make no sense. And let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Try to get a clue. You afraid for the baby? He can't do anything. Now, y'all, people would say, oh, Blueface turned her out. She was turned out before she got with Blueface. She was already involved in 3 unalivings. So she was already turned out before that, before Blueface. Didn't you hear the people say that she was already in some unalivings even before Blueface? So Blueface didn't turn her out nowhere. She was already turned out. She was already turned out. She was already turned out. Girl, this is bad. Now I knew about the one, but I didn't know about the other ones here. I didn't know. I didn't know. All right, guys, we've been on here. You said she's why he's like that. Yes. you know, people like if they take Junior away from her, she gonna go crazy. No, she not. I believe the reason why now she keep fooling with Blueface, she trying to get pregnant again because those other two girls is pregnant by Blueface, and Nevaeh getting ready to have a baby, and that other girl is going to have a baby. So because Junior is, you know, have some disabilities, she want to have another baby to see if this baby is going to come out normal by Blueface, because Blueface will not claim Junior, right? So she's trying to get pregnant again to see if this baby is going to come out normal. That's why she keep sneaking around having sex with Blueface. Thank you, Iris. I appreciate you, sis. Thank you. Thank you, guys. If you have subscribed to all 3 channels, I very much appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Girl, this is bad. You know, all it's her time. People think it's Blueface. It's her. She been about it before she even met Blueface. All right, guys, we've been on here for 3 hours and 15 minutes. We're getting ready to get off, but please subscribe to all 3 of my channels. Drop the T 2.0, and Drop the T, which is a blogging channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to all the channels, and also follow me on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. Thank you, Sweet Lady 7. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my tea sipper. All right, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, good night, good night. You said this whole thing is sick and twisted. Also, now intertwined to women's boxing. Great chat and good night. Good night.